Oh, baby! Let's go, bro!
Big Daddy Cactus.
One of those Happy Meals? You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal? Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Bruh.
I love gold!
Find your love. I had Chloe saying Big Daddy Cactus, so I'm good for a while.
Bjork sent me another soundbite of you saying Big Daddy Cactus. Already a great start to 2024.
We got, oh yeah, oh yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness! Holy moly! I don't believe it!
Alright, so Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus, Big Daddy Cactus.
Can we move on?
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
We got a cactus raid, Big Daddy Cactus raid. Yo, thank you so much. We got all the friends here.
Take me back to the night we met.
Oh my goodness! Yo, I don't believe it!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I didn't shower this morning, so if I look a little like disheveled, that's because I'm not as clean as normal. But that's okay. I hope that's okay. Get the Dr. I have Dr. Pepper today. Stay hydrated. Even again, I know drink more water, but I have Dr. Pepper, so I want the Dr. Pepper. That's good. That's good stuff. All right. Nom 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 nom. Numbers. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, more water, right? Hey, Howard, more water. More agua, please. More agua. Sunday's my shower day of the week. Gotcha, Sven. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great Sunday. And yeah, so without further ado, let me scroll back up here real quick. I want to shout out some early game. Hold on. I'm checking both screens here. I want to make sure I scroll up and shout out. Oh my God, hold on. Do I also have my people for the keywords today? Yes, I do. I still have those written down from the other day. Okay. All right. I got it. Well, there's still, hold on. Let me just add somebody here. Hold on. Let me write that down. All right, and then we'll shout out some people, some early gang people. Yes, please smash the like button if you haven't already. Thank you. Please and thank you. We had just John here, part of the early gang. Broly was part of the early gang. He put exclamation point raffle because I screwed up in his chat the other day, and I put like at raffle or at Magikarp, and he was like, "No, fam, it's you. No, you didn't." I was like, "That's probably why he did that." MMR is here early, saying smash the like button. Jonathan86, Pokey Dude, Jeff Heath, Chris Salsa, Senor Salsa, of course. Luna Blue Rose was saying, "I see your reflection in your sunglasses." Oh, and with the toilet. Yeah. For those of you who don't know. I think I've said this before. So I pretty much take all my thumbnail like photos where I use myself, and then I edit it for my thumbnails in my bathroom because it has the best lighting, it has the best wall for the shots. I mean, I even remember dragging Banana in there like to take the pictures, which was so dumb. But that's just, you know, you use what you have to work with. So anyway. Hey, Howard's in here early. Mr. Zard's Mix, Zodsy, Pokénona, Water Sortie, Louise, Bow Adventure saying, let's go. Wow, he's hyped. He's like, oh my God, hold on. Where's my hype? Where's my hype thing? My hype horn. Be careful with all you people with headphones on, because here we go. Hype horn for you right there. There we go. Early gang, hey, says PokeTop 107. Louise Nielsen gonna sit here with my knitting and see all the amazing pulls. Louise, I'm hoping for our first SAR from Mega Evolution today. I'm all caught up on mail. You were one of the winners last week, so you went out. I got my mail done again. I was super early this week. I think I dropped it off on like Tuesday or Wednesday. I put it in the Discord when I dropped it off. So I'm all caught up on mail. So if you're one of the winners from last week or the week before, like I've been so caught up on mail. I even have people who told me like 3 or 4 days after I sent it out, they're like, oh, I already got it. So even internationally, sometimes international has, there was one time Irish got his mail from me here, so from Florida to Ireland in like 4 days, and then someone in like California got it like in 5 days. It's the mail is weird. So Rick VMAX is in here early. Krippendorf, SK, BMX is in here. Raylin 72, Guillermo Amigo Soto, as Mike would say. I took that from Mike, Guillermo, you know. JP's in here. He says, I'm trying to inventory all my cards, Cactus, and see how much I can sell them for. Gotcha. Okay. PokeTop says Cactus time. Who else is in here? PBQ, A Howard, of course, watching up in New York. Got it. In the Northeast. Yo, Packaday is in here. Welcome in, Packaday. You guys are probably getting ready for your... Probably getting... speaking of inventory, they're probably getting their stuff ready for their Sunday stream coming up in a couple hours here. Oh, you know what? Speaking of... Hold on. Let me see if I can do this here. I forgot to do this. I'm going to do this here early in today's stream before I forget. So, hold on. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. So, I'm going to gift out 5 more memberships here early in today's stream because I forgot to do it. I was going to give out all last week, but then, you know, Lasse and Bjarch do their normal crazy thing where they gifted 100 memberships. So, I was like, I'm thinking I'm going to hold on to it. And then I was going to do it randomly sometime this week, but let's just do it right now before I forget. So, there we go. Brent B93, AK... James and Elena, TCG, Nate, and wait, who else got the gifted? Oh, JP, you got one of those, so that's funny. And there we go. So 5 more gifted memberships just went out. And again, those are, if you're monetized on YouTube, for those who don't know, if you are monetized on YouTube, you get 10 free gifted memberships that you can give out on your own channel every month. Doesn't cost you anything. So there you go. Oh my God. Speak of the devil. No, I didn't. And then Kimberly Clark, by the way. Kimberly Clark was celebrating. Kimberly, how many months were you celebrating? And I also, oh wait, Kimberly Clark celebrating 20 months. Sunday Fun Day. Thank you, Kimberly, watching up in the Nova Scotia gang with Jonathan 86. Yo, Life with Jade and Amelia also celebrating. Looks like 8 months. 8 months gifted. Thanks. Keep up the great work. XX. You guys are all amazing. Oh my God, no. Oh man, can we just get a wall of Magikarps and Cubones in the chat, please? Because oh man, I'm just gonna shout out some of these people getting gifted a membership from Lasse and Bjarch right now because it's insane. It's insane in the brain. Lush Vessel, Jonathan 86 is already ahead of me, dropping the Magikarps, the shiny Magikarps for Lasse. Teen Bean, Mary, Frankie. Emmanuel Murray, Veggie Beast, got one of those. Bjarch, when then coming in with the nuts. I almost said smelly Bjarch. It's sticky Bjarch. So she's sticky, if for those who don't remember. Jane got one of those gifted memberships. Yo, Luna Blue Rose is coming in here while this wall of gifted memberships is coming through. Thank you guys for by the way, I see the wall of Cubones and the wall of Magikarps coming in here for the 2 of them. But looks like Luna's celebrating 23 months. Luna, you're up there. I think you are 23 months. I was monetized in October of my first year in 2023. That's why you're almost 24 months. I think you, Mike, Lasse, and Bjarch are like one of the OG club of gifted not gifted memberships, but having memberships. I think you guys are like up there. Kimberly Clark, you're way up there too. You got 20 months. So yeah, there's a lot of people, you guys, that are up there. I think the 2-year icon is so Luna, check next month when you get 24 months. So 2 years. 2 years. It's crazy. Your little cactus icon for your membership icon should go to like an obsidian black, like little cacnea icon. So like that's the obsidian gang, or you can call it, or whatever you want to call it. But right now you're still like the I mean, I got to check my membership icons too, because I'm pretty sure I do have one for 2 years. If not, then I'll have to fix that. But yo, guys, if you got a gifted membership from Lasse and Bjarsk just now, from 100 gifted memberships, make sure you say thank you in the chat to them. It was probably if you're popping into the chat now, it probably wasn't me. It was probably them because they just did 100. It's just it's mind-boggling at this point how many. I tried to be first, Cactus, to get your membership, says Luna. I think you and Mike and I think Bjork were like the closest to like being first. I don't know if there's a way for me to even like go back and check who was like first. So I don't know. Yo, Pokedon, welcome in. Bjork says I'm the OG member. You're the oh man, I know her and Mike have been like, no, I was the first. No, I was the first. Mr. Zars Mix shouting out Icy. Lasse saying Bjarsk is a member longer than I. Okay, gotcha, Lasse. Okay. What did he say, by the way? Baby Ice is shouting out a bunch of people. Ice, baby. All right. Life with Jade and Amelia, dropping those wall of Cubones for Bjarsk there. Luna was dropping them too. Thank you guys for, again, thank you everyone who was dropping those Cubones and the Magikarp, shiny Magikarps for Lasse and Bjarsk. That's amazing. So, thank you for that. Chris was dropping them as well. Chris Salsa. SDC got one of those gifted memberships. Anyway, guys, so I could keep reading off. There's 100 gifted memberships, so many. Space Chimps, but I'm gonna stop there. So many gifted memberships. Make sure you say thank you. Drop some membership emotes for them if you come into the chat a little late. Jonathan86, welcome in. Shouting out Rena. Prayer hands for you, Rena. I hope everything's still okay with everything going on. I'm not going to get into specifics because it's personal stuff, but I hope everything continues to get better on that end, of course. So she's giving hugs to Jonathan, Baby Ice, and a bunch of other people. That's awesome. Oots, we got Oots in here. Oots, we got Oots in here, right? Oots. Oh, thank you for that prayer hands. I know she'll appreciate that a lot too. Thank you guys. Yeah, Rena's getting, also, you're getting hugs and you're getting Vaporeons from Luna as well. Come on now. Come on. If you're getting Vaporeons from Luna, you know you're like this, you know. Yo, we got Poke Team Carter and Ryan, PTCR. Oh, speaking of the OGs, father and son duo, and of course, can't forget Ryan's wife, of course. She's the OG as well in the background. Almost 2 years. How you doing, my friend? We're doing pretty good. Carter, I still have not pulled an SAR from the set yet. So, I mean, I do love Mega Evolution. Don't get me wrong. I'm still super positive though. I've been having so much fun with this set. The first 2 boxes, no SARs yet, but I think this is a great base set, like a base set. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'm going to keep having fun with it and just, you know, SARs are not be damned. You know, we're going to do our best here. Rena's getting a shout out from PTCR. Oh, can one of my mods drop !PTCR? That should work to drop their link in the chat as well. Go to YouTube Studio, navigate to recent subscriber section, click see all, change date to lifetime, and click date subscribed column twice to sort the list by the oldest subscriber. Oh, I could do that. I could do that, Bjarsk. You're right, I could do that. Mm-hmm. You have a booster box that I want to open. It says Carter and Ryan. I hope to get a Guardy. So I ended up doing a big trade with Mike. So yeah, the Guardies with me. So yeah, but I'm greedy, guys. As I told you, with this set, not only do I need a copy of everything from my master set, so those will be subbed out when we get to those battles here today, but I've made a declaration last week and the week before that with the Gardevoirs from this set, I'm going to be keeping all the Gardevoirs, even just a regular EX. I'm keeping all the copies because my goal is to try to get a PSA 10 of all the Gardevoirs from this set and then add it to my Gardevoir. I almost said Gardevoir PSA 10 collection. So that's like, I have 2 goals. Obviously master set, and then I want to get all the Gardevoirs in the 10. So it's a big ask, especially with the gold in the set, but you know what? You dream big, you know. Always aim higher. Don't aim low. Aim high. So there we go. PTCR shouting out a bunch of people. We dropped their link in the chat. Thank you, mods, for that. Appreciate that so much. I pulled a full art Guardy last night. Nothing too spicy, says Frankie. Frankie, I still haven't pulled that full art Gardevoir. And again, like I just said, I want all the Gardevoirs in a PSA 10. So I think that full art Gardevoir is super clean, super nice. I like it a lot. I like what they're doing with these full arts. They're just making good like they're making gradual improvements with everything. Even the EXs look more phenomenal than the past. And I'm not a huge fan of like the EXs versus, you know, some of the other regular like ultra rare hits in the past. So yeah. Right there with you. Got it. Who else? I'm missing some people in the chat. I apologize. So people popping in. Also people, we've been better. I've had a cold for almost 2 weeks now and struggling with my voice. Millie has a cough. Oh, life of Gia and Millie. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better as soon as possible. Mega Evolution has been nuts with a regular EX, says Frankie. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Today's the day, says Oots. Oots, God, I hope so. You know, I'm like I said, I hope for the best, you know, so. And hope for the best, stay positive, and good things. I'm liking the Absol full art more than the SAR, says Luis. I see what you're saying, Luis. I see what you're saying, for sure. Sven is getting a shout out from a bunch of people, including Ice Baby. All right. Guys, without further ado, so before first off, oh wait, I don't see the Endostream giveaway pinned at the top of the chat. Is the Endostream giveaway not pinned at the top of the chat? Hold on. Can you guys confirm, is the Endostream giveaway pinned at the top of the chat? I don't see it there. If it's not, I'll copy it again. It's not there, says Veggie Beast. It's not there. Okay, so let me put it in the chat again. Hold on. I don't know why it didn't. It did this a few weeks ago or like a month ago. Hold on. End of stream giveaway. Okay. I'm gonna now let me pin that at the top of the chat. Hold on, pin message. Okay, there we go. So, first of all, before we get like super down the road with like my usual spiel about stuff, and welcome in everyone still coming in late. So there's a card I put off to the side, and I didn't even put it like in a semi-rigid yet. Let me put it in a semi-rigid because I thought this would be kind of nice to give away as the Endostream giveaway today. And spoiler alert: before I show the card, it is a regular Trainer Gallery card. However, I think if you look it up, I think the raw price for this card now is about $15 to $20, somewhere around there. And if you end up deciding to grade this, I don't know if it'll get a 10, but I've heard that this card in a 10 is somewhere around $300 hairs. So keep that in mind. So the Endostream giveaway is pinned at the top of your live stream chat. It's also in the description of this stream. And if you don't see it there, it's also in the community post. So yeah, so guys, without further ado, let me show you, first off, to start off the stream, the Endostream, as always, I forget to focus. Focus camera. So I'm putting this in the baggie for the Endostream giveaway. Plus, the Endostream giveaway winner will also get 3 extra cards on top of this. Plus, they'll get a card party, one of these card party cards, and then of course, assigned energy from yours truly. So this card, I believe, I know people are probably going to drop Vaporeons in the chat. Jonathan, as always, is ahead of me. So again, I know some of my mods, like Buzz People, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the market for this is somewhere around $15 to $20 raw. And if this does get a 10, which again, I don't know if it could, there was whitening on one of the corners. I can't remember which corner, but if you end up deciding to grade this, it is worth, the last recently sold I've seen on eBay is like $300. So that's up to you. I'll leave that completely up to you if you want to do that. There's BuzzPeep. Yeah, okay, so I was close because I remember looking this up like a week or two ago. So it's 1628 right now. Okay, so this is in the Endostream giveaway, and I'm going to go ahead of, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to, before I forget, I'm going to put one of those card party cards and one of my signed energies in the Endostream giveaway baggie. So guys, before you forget, make sure you fill out the Endostream giveaway. It's pinned at the top of your chat. Do it now. And I'm going to put this off to the side. So that Vaporeon Trainer Gallery is up for grabs for the Endostream giveaway. And as always, the Endostream giveaway is for you if you can't stick around. So for the pack battles, you do need to be present for them. And if you can't stick around, you got errands to run, you got a party to go to, I don't know, a football gathering at your local sports bar, whatever it is, at the very least, fill out the Endostream giveaway because you do not need to be present to win that. Okay? All right. There we go. So we're going to put that off to the side. And some of you guys with eagle eyes might have spotted that when I was full screen here, I have my extra chair here, and there's like a lot of product here on this chair. This chair right here. You see this? So my plan next week is I'm going to try to do, this is my plan. Let's see if this actually happens, okay? My goal for next Sunday is I want to do like not a 24-hour stream, but my goal is to try to push myself and challenge myself with the Legends ZA releases coming up this week. It's the 16th in 4 days. So I want to do like a 12-hour like half mega stream or whatever, where I'm just doing like a gaming marathon stream of ZA. So I'm hoping that my copy arrives on time later this week. And then on Sunday, I've already tested it. So I literally have my docking station here on my desk with the Switch, and I tested it, last week, and it's working. So I'm hoping to do like a 12-hour ZA stream on Sunday, And I'm going to start from the very beginning. I haven't really spoiled anything or looked at any walkthroughs or anything like that. So, yeah, the day after my daughter's birthday, says Terry T. Gotcha. I do have Baby Ice getting a shout out. But yeah, so guys, all this product back here, like, I'll just put it on my desk and then I'll go to the card cam so you guys can see it better. So, my plan for next week is to do like a 12-hour stream of Legends ZA. And we're gonna have some it's gonna be kind of a chill stream, of course, with playing the game, but there's gonna be one public battle, and I'm gonna use this Twilight Masquerade, and it'll be random throughout the stream. I'll probably come up with like a set schedule of when the breaks are, so you guys can see like, oh, if I tune in at this time, as Cactus is doing his 12-hour stream, I can be a part of the public battle or part of the members battles or whatever it is. So this Twilight Masquerade ETB will be for a public battle. There are a couple SARs I'm still missing, or 1 or 2 SARs I think left, and maybe a gold or 2. So anything still that from the public battle that I need will be subbed out. However, I'll have some extra hits for that. So that's going to be for a public battle next weekend during the 12-hour stream. Again, I'm going to try to, that's what I'm aiming for, a 12-hour stream with ZA. And then these are chill openings just for me. If you guys are just like watching, we're taking a break from gaming because I don't know, maybe my hands are cramping up or something. But I picked up 2 of these boxes of these like Blau. They're like the Weiss Schwarz like Blau or Bush Road Disney cards. And I've seen the card list for these and I thought they were pretty cool. So I like Disney. I go to Disney World at least several times a year. So we're going to open up 2 of these boxes during the 12-hour stream just as we're chilling. Now, I know this is kind of random for me, okay, but I saw this on one of the websites where I've bought product from in the past, and they were running a good sale on it, and then I watched a video of someone opening these, and actually I was kind of impressed by the art and the quality of these cards. So I know it's kind of random, but I got a Neopets box, and I figured, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know. I saw it open and I was like, I want to open this. So I bought a box. I bought a box. Okay. So don't judge me too much. All right. So that's for next Sunday. And then, okay. So these 2 boxes right here, you guys might remember these. If you're a member, if your name is in green, you might remember where I put out a poll for these boxes a few months ago. And during next week's stream, I'm going to do the members battles. Okay. So during 2 different times during next week's stream, during the 12 hours, I'm going to have, okay, guys, here's our first members battle. We're going to use this first box. So each one of these boxes is for members only battles. That'll be next Sunday during the gaming stream. Okay, so these are those battles where it's the winners, it's members only, and again, it's winner take all. So basically, whoever gets the SAR or the highest value full art or whatever it is out of this box will take home all the rest of the hits from the box. Okay, so these 2 boxes will be given away to members only next Sunday. So please keep that in mind. If you are a member, you will be eligible then to enter these battles. If you're not, then it is what it is, or maybe you'll get gifted a membership. So we'll see. So we'll have these 2 next weekend as well. And I was hoping that there was one other product I had ordered, but I don't know if it will arrive on time for next Sunday. So maybe I'll have to just do a random chill stream sometime in the future with those. So next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a gaming marathon stream. We're going to be streaming Legends ZA, and yeah, we'll have a public battle, some members battle, some chill opening where I'm just opening some random stuff there and like that. So I hope you guys can stay tuned for it and all that good stuff. Thank you, Rena, for dropping the Discord link. Make sure you drop the Discord for more updates on things and what's going on. And I'm hoping I'll have like a more specific schedule of what I'm going to do next Sunday, hopefully soon for you guys on Discord or just in a community post for the members. So we'll see. What else? Okay, so I told you guys about the end of stream giveaway. It's been at the top of the chat. The pack battles here today are just gonna, I was gonna do a warm up, and then I was like, initially my idea was for the warm up was to do that the ETB for the warm up, but I'm like, you know what? I should save that for public battle for next week. So that's what I'm doing. So I put that off to the side. And anyway, we're about a half hour. We're almost a half hour already in. So you know what? We're basically gonna get into the battles here in just a few moments. So guys, here's the box here. First person in the chat, tell me, are we doing left side of the box or right side? I'm doing it random right now. Left side or right side? What are we doing? Why is the Mars Shadow so expensive, said JP? JP, I don't know. Some people say it's because of that Pikachu. JP says the middle. Kunal says the right side of the box. Okay. And Ryan also said the right side of the box. So we're doing the right side of the box this time. I think the first 2 times we've done the left side of the box. So maybe this will be the difference here today. Oh, there's the box topper as always, of course. Love that box topper. We'll put that off to the side. Put that off to the side. By the way, guys, I still have a bounty rainbow card off to the side here if we pull the SAR. So whoever pulls that SAR, it will have to get subbed out. But I do have a rainbow off to the side here that I know will be a spicy addition to whoever wins that particular battle. So keep that in mind as well. I always have some extra stuff. Oh, speaking of extra hits. So as I've said before, okay, with the rules for these battles, we're going to do the right side of the box before I forget. Let's do the first 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I got the 9 packs. All right, and we use CC player market price for these battles, but oh god, okay, so let me just say the rules. No alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents' garnish permission before you enter these battles because we want to be safe. 1 win per household, so I don't care if you're a mother, son, father, daughter, like, or you and your 3 cousins are watching me on the couch or in the car or whatever, and you're all entering on your own separate YouTube accounts, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying it's 1 win per household. So, like, you know, if you win, we try to spread the love and then say it's 1 win per household. So then give someone else a chance, right? So that's one of my major things. And for these battles, you have to be here. So if you can't stick around and say like, hey, I'm here, I'm ready for the battle, then if you can't stick around, then at the very least, fill out the end of stream giveaway. That's for people that can stick around. But these battles, you do have to be present, okay? So please keep that in mind. And with these battles here today, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I do have to sub out all the hits that I need from my master set. And I also have another additional condition for this particular set that all the Gardevoirs we pull from this set, I'm keeping even additional copies of, again, because I'm trying to get PSA 10s of all these Gardevoirs. So, but if there's any duplicate hits, like the full arts that I don't need, EXs, that will go out to you guys. We gave away some, I think some full arts. We gave away some art rares already from this set, and we've only opened 2 booster boxes so far. I've already given away duplicate art rares. So there will be, so yeah, and that's the thing too. Duplicate art rares will go out to you. If I already have it, I have my stack, you know, I can check over here off to the side. If I have it, it's going out. If I have that EX, it's going out. If it's Gardevoir EX, I'll have to keep it. A Gardevoir full art, we still haven't pulled that. Oh, we haven't even pulled one of those yet, so I clearly need that. So anyway, guys, let's say I had to sub out everything from your battle. I have all these extra hits here today. We're going back to like the Chilling Reign era where I have a bunch of Vs, a couple of VMAXs mixed in here. So, and I think there's just one random, I think that's Vivid Voltage mixed in there. But every single pack battle winner here today will get 3 random cards from this stack. And the remaining 3 cards left over at the end will be added to that Vaporeon Trainer Gallery hit for the end of stream giveaway. So keep that in mind. A caveat, do you think you're better than me? No, right? Can my pack battle be the Bulbasaur? We'll see, right? Do I have the Bulbasaur? So here's that's a good question. So don't forget, we pulled the Bulbasaur last week, right? So yeah, I have the Bulbasaur, the regular one. So if we pull the regular Bulbasaur not alt art, the art rare, it will go out because I have it, right? So there we go. We got 66 people watching here. We got 55 likes, guys. I'm going to open up to Nightbot here. I'm going to give you the first keyword. In order to enter these battles, like I said, you have to be here. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 years old. 18 or older, fine. Under 18, have your parents' guardian permission. Here's the keyword. Please say the keyword just one time in the chat. If you say it more than once, you might get timed out. So don't do that because that's kind of spammy. And giveaways. There we go. So let me set this up. And we got to do TREF. So Trev did a donation, a super chat, or I think he had gifted some memberships last Sunday. So the keyword is Trev, T-R-E-F for Soul Trainer Trev. I want to shout them out. So please put Trev in the chat right now if you want to get entered on this first pack battle. Again, any hit that I need for my master set will be subbed out here today. That's always been my policy. Any duplicate hits that I do not need will go out to you guys, okay? And my mods in the chat, BuzzPeep helps me with prices. I had a lot of you guys help me with prices. Jay Shunk was not a mod, but helping with prices last week. JP Gaming, of course, helps with prices. Lasse has helped with prices. What did I say? Yes, I said Lasse. So many people help with prices. So again, I appreciate all the people that do that. It helps me keep going at a good pace for the stream. So I want to shout out, I think, was it either Fish or Frankie once has helped me with prices? So a lot of people have helped me with prices, so I appreciate those people. Just make sure, if you are helping with prices, make sure that your TCG Player website is refreshed, and try to refresh it every like 30 minutes or so, because it is a newer set, so the prices can change. But we go by the price when the card was pulled. So if someone says like, you know, 10 or 20 minutes later, like, oh, hey, like that Kangaskhan is now like 20 cents less. It doesn't matter. It's the value when it was pulled on TCG Player according to their market price. So yeah, my prices include the cheese tax. You're gonna get the Gardevoir SR today. I can feel it says 8 yards. 8 yards. I like your positivity. I like it. I want you to keep that in your mind. I want you to visualize it. That's what we want. Yes. All right, guys, it's been about half hour. Let's start pulling names here. If you hear your name called, please say something in the chat. I have my energies here ready to go. These are 4 9-person pack battles using this booster box. If I do call your name, say something in the chat. If I do not call your name for these first 9 battlers here of these energies, using these energies in my hands, there's still 3 more battles after this, okay? So a lot of battles here today. This is just the first battle of today's stream. Here we go.
What did he say?
Lasse? Oh, that's just good karma, folks. That's just good karma right there. All right, Lasse. I'm sure Bjarsk is like, Lasse, you got your name. All right. Yeah, it's just Magikarps in the chat. If you know, you know. Arena knows. Jonathan knows. Haha, Bjarsk. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's going to brag now to Bjarsk. I got pulled and you didn't. Watch, that's happening right now. I don't know for a fact it's happening, but I'm pretty 99% sure it's happening. All right, Lasse is here. All right, who's next? Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. He's on the ship right now. He's away from home. So, like, he's going to have to, like, brag to her later. Anyway, Sharkfin Adventures. Where's Shark? Lasse's on a boat, yeah. 99.99% sure. Hey, Cactus, that Vaporeon you're giving away, how much is it again? Was just wondering. Tommy BuzzPeep confirmed it was $16.28 for that Vaporeon right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 16.28, yeah. Can we get a wall of Suicunes as well? Mike's coming in here ready to go. All right, by the way, Sharkfin's is here. I'm sorry, Sharkfin. I wasn't looking at my other screen. Like, well, it's on this screen too. All right, I got caught up in the whole, I don't know, Lasse and Bjarsk and now Mike business. Here we go. Who's next? Wagonix 90. Where's Wagonix at? Wagonix 90. The Jonathan. Mike is shouting out a bunch of people. Oh, Shark, you're good. You're good. Wagonix says, I am here, Cactus. All right, excellent. Let's move on. Arcade Masters. I've heard that name, not just in my channel before, but in other channels. Arcade, I hope you're all right on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It is a nice Sunday here. Yeah, it's a nice sunny Sunday here in Florida. Aren't you always jealous of me, Chloe? I'm here in Fort Myers, right?
Fort Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever.
Jealous as ever. Jealous as ever. All right, totally rigged, says Bjarsk. You're right. Arcade Masters, where are you at? Late evening here, says Wolf Marion, watching in Spain, España. Bienvenidos. I don't know, what's the word for stream in Spanish? El stream de El Nopal Loco. Crazy Cactus. All right, Arcade, you're good. Glad you're here. Otherwise, I was have to do like a 10-second slow countdown. Arcade's here. Who's next? E.T. and Eevee. Same as English, just stream. Bienvenidos a mi stream. Okay. E.T. and Eevee. I know in Spanish there's a lot. There's a lot of words that they just use like the English word. So yeah. Mike, you spunk rat. Yo, I'm here, says E.T. Excellent. All right, who's next? That was quick response. Appreciate that. Mercamon. Where's Mercamon at? Mercamon, where you at? That's pack battle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 more names to pull after Mercamon is confirmed to be here. Zardzy's getting a shout out from Mike. Oh, yeah. Yo, that's hype.
Oh, hype.
I know, Mike. It's hype, right? It's very hype.
We got, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mercamon is here. Who's next? Yo, Mercamon, Robemon. Mercamon and then Robemon. I don't know. I feel like I'm pulling like, these are like the names of like Digimon. Like Digimon to pull Pokemon. I don't know. Right? Nish, I hope you're good. Nish, I don't think I shouted you out yet. I hope you're all right today. Although it's late for you, fam. So I hope, you know, make sure you get some good night rest tonight. Robemon is here. Excellent. Who's next? Kunal. Kunal, that was a newer name. Hold on. Kunal, I saw you earlier in the chat. Kunal Jagtiani. All right, Kunal, you're pack battler number 8. And again, for those of you new to the channel, again, we use TCG Player market price for these battles. Any hits that I need for my master set, I will be subbing out, taking out of the battle. But you'll get all the hits from the battle that I don't need, plus you'll get 3 extra hits from my personal collection. And if you're a part of a battle that, like, we pull something crazy, like an SAR, I will probably include, well, I'm not probably. If we pull an SAR, I'm going to include this bounty card, this rainbow bounty card I have off to the side here off camera. I haven't showed yet. So yeah, there we go. Guys, the last person for this battle in 5 seconds. The keyword was Trev, T-R-E-V. If you want one final chance to maybe snipe this last slot for this first pack battle. So if I don't call your name for this energy, there's still 3 more battles after this. The stream just got started, okay? So keep that in mind. So don't worry if you don't get in on this first battle. But 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, and by the way, I use Nightbot for picking it, Fish Frenzy. 3, 2, and 1. Who's the last person going to be for the first battle? SKBMX. SKBMX, where are you at? I know you've been watching my channel for some time. I hope you're all right. There you are. SKBMX is here, ready to go. All right, everyone's here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I love gold. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Gold member. I do. All right. Actually, it would be amazing to pull the gold out of here. The gold Guardy. That would be great. You don't see those golds pulled often because it's like, what is it? Like 1 in 1,200 packs is the average for the gold cards, which is crazy. Yeah. All right. Here we go. TCG Player market price for these battles. Good luck, battlers. First battle, here we go, of today's stream, and I'm hyped. I love Mega Evolutions. I'm loving it so far. SKBMX, I swear, you saw me mix those up, and I randomly choose. All right, SKBMX, here we go. All right, you prayed to the wrong god. You prayed to the wrong god, that's right. All right, a bunch of these energies, not energies, a bunch of these code cards I'm still going to keep, but we will randomly give out some code cards, as always, randomly. Later during the stream. Sandshrew, Magneton, Magnezone, Acerola is Mischief, Scentiscorch, Thievul, no art rare, and our first pack is just a Yveltal, the Yveltal. SKBMX, we do not need to price check regular holos, so we're just going to move on from there. But I will have to do our obligatory first
emotional damage.
There it is. Okay. All right. Wagonix 90. Wagonix 90. Bjark and I have both gold cards. Oh, see, rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in, Lasse. We only he said we only price check hollow Beedrills. Mike, that was... For those of you who've been around long enough on the channel, if you know, you know. If you've been around long enough on here on my channel watching, you know. If you know what that refers to, then I don't know. You're aces in my book. If you don't know what that refers to, you're still aces in my book. You just your ace is a little bit smaller. I'm not making any sense. All right, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Ice Cube. Our first art rare in the second pack. Price checkers, be ready here. Second pack. Oh, you made it home? Okay, excellent. Waiting for your emotional damage, says Kunal. All right. Jonathan86, we got something here. 3, 2, 1. It's the Shroodle the Noodle. And that's Binder Love. I have not pulled Shroodle the Noodle. I mean, I'll check my... I don't remember pulling this. This looks new to me. I don't remember this. So we got the Shroodle the Noodle. So if we get a price check on that, that'd be a fantastic... BuzzPeep and JP are like already on it like crazy. All right, $3.11. Nice. All right, we'll take it. SKBMX, that was a very short-lived lead, but heck, we got a $3.11 strudel the noodle. Where is my marker? Where did I put my marker? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's hiding under my Switch controller. It's because I'm here that I pulled that 4 times already. I know you've pulled the strudel the noodle. You've also pulled the... You've pulled the Stuffle art. You know what? Now that I say this, I'm gonna jinx myself, but I do need that Stuffle. Mike is also, for those of you who don't know, he's pulled that like 4 times. He's also pulled the Stuffle art rare from this set like 4 or 5 times. And I would be okay pulling that card because I still don't have it. But $3.11 for the Strudel the Noodle. Yeah, the Stuffle was... I mean, the Stuffle's a nice card, but yeah, you definitely... Oh, yeah, see, yep, Stuffle incoming 100%. I know, I probably manifested that now. All right, thank you guys for the price check. Oh, we got Lasse. What did he say? One more time. All right, now we have to see if Bjarshka's going to be like, oh my god, Lasse, you got something in your pack. Mike pulled fire last stream. His last stream... Oh, for those of you who didn't watch Mike's stream on Friday, his paid break on Friday... I don't know, like, go back and watch that. That was crazy. I even added everyone in his Discord, which I've never really done before, maybe once or twice in the past, like, 2 years. But I had to add everyone, and I'm an admin on his Discord anyway. But I was like, yo, he pulled... I'm gonna say it right now. So if you don't want to hear it, like, I don't know, like, close your ears. Close your earballs. But he pulled the Mega Lucario SIR, and then the very next person got the freaking Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. And then he also pulled that stream. I remember the Eevee art rare. And like, god, there were so many bangers. It was crazy. I know, call it, Mike, right? I pulled the Gumshoes like 3 times. The Lucario SIR, yeah, right? Corfish, Frosmoth, and we have Dialga in the back. My god, I hate the new free kick rules. Oh, the, Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Frankie, yeah. Calling Mega Absol SIR or Lucario SIR, calling it today. I would love either one of those, Mike. I have the Japanese Stuffle if you want it, says Kunal. Oh, no, Kunal, I appreciate it, but no. Thank you for the offer, but I'm good. E.T. and Eevee, I'm okay. I'll be all right. Yeah, he also pulled the Pokeballs, yeah. I feel like I missed a couple people. I try to interact with you guys as much in the chat as I can because I know how bad it feels if like the streamer like is just missing what you say all the time. Baby Isaac can smash that like button. Smash the like button, please. Yes. Wish my strudel was worth $3. It is worth $3. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. All right, excellent. All right. We have... Hold on. We have 71 people watching. We have 67 likes. Can we get 2 more likes to get giggity likes? That would be amazing. And then, of course, the ultimate goal is 100 likes every stream. I think we can do that, no problem. But 2 more likes away from giggity. And the first person that says in chat, giggity is amazing. Guys, I feel like we have something here. We've got... Oh! That is Bind Your Love, baby. We'll take it. The right side. The right side is right. When the right is right. That's Bind Your Love. That's gotta be big, right? Please tell me that's big, right? That's a big boy. That's a spicy meatball, you know what I'm saying? 2133, 2133, got it. The wrong Lucario. Mike, you got it, yeah, wait, no, and Mike, you did specify the SAR. You didn't do the mistake where some people say, oh, you're gonna pull the Lucario today, and then, yeah. So, you did specify the SIR, but we just didn't get the, Wagonix, all right. E.T. and Eevee. Wait, you guys said 2133. Okay, got it. 2133. That is, I love the colors on that, guys. Love the colors on that. That's fantastic. The manifest it, right? We got to manifest the SIR. Maybe this will be a Lucario box. I don't know. I'll be okay with that. I love Gardevoir, but I'd be happy with a Lucario too. We'll take it. Ropemon. Here we go. I need to pull that one, says Terry. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I like it, Terry. I'm probably going next, says Kunal. Nope, it's Robemon. So, Kunal, you're still one of these packs down here. So, we'll see. That, fascinating, right? Open your window so a little Pokegod light shines in. The windows are closed, but yeah, there is light coming in. We do have an EX here. This is a Lucario, isn't it? I could tell when I saw like the red and the blue, I was like, this is a Lucario. Like the split second I saw that, I'm like, this is a Lucario EX. All right, so yeah, the signs. The signs are all signing right now. I saw the sign. 223, yeah, it's not gonna, of course, not gonna take the lead over the full art. It's full art cousin. Robemon, no sad sound effect for you either. So ET and Eevee are still in the lead with that Mega Lucario. That's nice. Robemon. Okay, so yeah, no sad sound effect for you either. We're getting some hits here, but yeah. All right. Arcade Masters. Here we go. Don't open your window, Cactus. There's fresh air out there, right? Right. Yeah. If you know Ace of Base, Rich Boy Skin, then you're a 90s kid, for sure. If Oots gets in the battle, we'll know the SIR is coming. Well, Oots is not in this battle, so maybe the next battle? Maybe? Or Luna, that's true. Bonieri, Delmise, Nummel, Shiftry, Boss's Orders, always playable. Stormjourner, Chi-Yu, Knucklestack, and Cinderace in the back. Ah. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's not what we wanted. We're going to go to this pack over here. Kunal. There we go, Kunal. You said. I'm a 90s kid too, crud. I graduated in 93. Gotcha. Absolutely, but not in my pack. Whoa, well. You never know, Oots. I've seen you have crazy luck on other people's channels before. I mean, you've won on my channel also. So, yeah. Let's see the damage, says Kunal. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Did I wrote it myself again, as always. Ivysaur, Strudel the Noodle, Heliolisk, Nincada, Crawdon the Crabs, Iron Defender, Solrock, Cinderace, Delibird, and we've got the Fighting Gong. I think that's Binder Love as well. Wow, there's a lot of Binder Love here today. We might have to add in a little something extra for this battle here because we're getting a lot of Binder Love out of this battle right now. Nah, no new leader, says JP already. She just won on my channel too. She's capping, right? $5.50 says BuzzPeep. That's pretty good just for an item full art. You got to admit. Anish says also confirms it's $5.50. Did I say Fighting Gong? I meant Fighting Gong, right? Yeah. So anyway, God, I think this is all Binder Love except for the Lucario EX. So let me just check the Fighting Gong. That one I'm not familiar. I can't remember. I pulled some item cards. No, I have the balloon and I have the signal and I have the other thing. So yeah, that's Binder Love. All right. So we will definitely be. I'm definitely happy with that. More Binder Love is still good. Kunal, nice. You did get a nice hit there, just not enough to take the lead. So no sad sound effects. You know, no emotional damage. It's just not enough to take the lead, unfortunately. You're up against that Mega Lucario full art right now. So yeah. Sharkfin Adventures. Here we go. A ring ding dong, a ring a ding 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 dong. Was there an SIR in my pack though, Mike? No, there was not. Oots, I remember that. There was not. I see Fighting type as a pattern there in those pulls. Fighting type, right? Oh, you know what? Let's give away a code. Let's give away a code. There we go. Oots is in that. Is that a setup? LOL. You know I don't remember. Yeah. Do you remember? All right. Mantine, Miltank. Do you like Miltank? Do you like Miltank? You can drop in the chat if you do, but I don't know if you like Miltank. Because I do have a Miltank emote. And I see something in the back here. Hold on. Shiftry, Boss's Orders, Stormjourner, Lieutenant Surge, Bargain. And what do we have in the back here? What is this? What is that? Oh, the Mega Latias EX. I was curious what this EX was. I didn't recognize the colors. You like Sharkfin? Poketop 107, gotcha. I'm just so happy I got the Mega Gardevoir EX in my ETB. Nice. I'm surprised I didn't get the item card. Every other pack battle I've been in with Mega has been Air Balloon, Knight, Stretcher, and Buddy Buddy Poffin. Buddy Buddy Poffin, always going to be a good card, playable card. So yeah, 83 cents is BuzzPeep. Yeah, definitely not going to take the lead here. But still, Sharkfin, you got to hit here too. So I haven't had to hit like my normal like selection of like the sad sound effects because we're getting a lot of hits out of this battle. This is crazy. Hold on. 3, 4, 5 hits out of this battle from 8 packs, and we have 1 final pack remaining. So Shark, I mean, yeah, we got an EX out of there, so I can't hit, you know, a button. Oh, hold on. Oops, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it happening. All right, Mega Lucario with ET and Eevee is still in the lead. Got it. Mercamon, are you a sniper? I don't know. That's a tall order. La, 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 la. Got the Buddy Poffin in your ETB too. Got it. Okay, nice. You know, I still have my ETB literally next to me. I have the Gardevoir. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm just going to go full screen here. I have the Gardevoir. No, you can't see it on the full screen here. My Gardevoir Pokemon Center ETB is right next to me on the floor here. Well, it's not on the floor. It's on top of another ETB that's on the floor. So, yeah, you get it. All right. 8 to 10 more hits in this box, says JP. So it's gonna be pretty good, I think. All right, Delibird, Crawdaunt, Iron Defender, Solrock, Stonjourner, no other art rare, and not a sniper. Hariyama in the back. Not a sniper. Mercamon, I am gonna have to do the Sadhorn. All right. Subtle flex, right? Oh, hey guys, I want to see all my XY boxes. Oh, no, I didn't do that, did I? Well, I didn't mean to point out like that. Yeah. I don't know, that Cosmic box is going crazy right now. I just saw somebody on Twitter say like what that's going for now. It's crazy. It's gone up like, I don't even want to think about it. All right, guys, so ET and Eevee, congratulations. I do have to sub out a bunch of these cards here because I know these are all Binder Love. Hold on, the Latias, actually, I might not need to add really anything because we have 2 EXs here for you. Yeah, the Latias, and yeah, I have that, and I have the Mega Lucario, so we can pay that forward too, yeah, of course. But we also have to add in some extra cards for ET and Eevee here. ET and Eevee. Oh, there they are. Duh. All right. ET and Eevee. Let me mix these up. And then ET and Eevee, can you please give me 3 numbers, 1 through 15? We have a bunch of V's in here from Chilling Reign, some VMAXs. And I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 15. So it can be like 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, 8. Cactus, remember when I said Snivy and Solosis were my chase cards in Black Bolt and you chuckled? Look at the Solosis now. What is it now? I don't know what it is now, Bjarsk. Email. Thank you guys for dropping the email. Rena dropped the email for me. And JP as well. Thank you guys for dropping my email. So ET and Eevee. So after you give me your 3 numbers, I need one more. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so ET and Eevee. If you can, as soon as you can, please send me an email at that email that was dropped in the chat, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Write to me at that email address with your name and address of where you want these cards sent to. And we're going to add in a Talonflame, Sandaconda, and a Metagross as well to send over to you. And then I'm going to add in one of these cards from Card Party Tampa, the You're a Winner card, Assign Energy from Moi. And then we'll put this in the front here. Solosis is a $55 card right now. That's crazy. So yeah, let me bag all these up for you. I do ship worldwide. Don't worry about that. However, for those of you who don't know, I do not unfortunately replace any lost or damaged mail, so please keep that in mind as well. So I apologize for that. It's just my policy, and it has been since the get-go. So any mail that gets lost or damaged in transit, I don't unfortunately do replacements, but I do ship worldwide. I have international stamps, regular stamps. Anytime a person gives a super chat, a dono, does a tip through Stream Elements, or yeah, like I said, super chat, gift memberships, it all goes towards postage and things like that, and extra cards that I can give away to you guys. So ET and Eevee, please reach out to me as soon as you can, and I will get those sent out to you. Again, I ship worldwide, so don't worry about that. Cactus, can you keep an eye on the football scores for you? Right now, the Colts is my team, and the Arizona Cardinals are tied 7-7. Got it. The Solosis is going crazy. Pretty sure people are doing some manipulation on the price, says Luis. Yeah. Solosis is at $55 now. The Solosis is exactly Crazy Cactus, says JP. It's at $43.14. That's crazy. All right. That's just ridiculous. All right. Guys, we're going to go into the next second battle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to give you the next keyword in the chat. Well, I'm not in the chat. I mean, like, you'll see it on screen. Duh. All right. Let me get Nightbot here all set up again. We have 89 people responded for the end of stream giveaway for that Trainer Gallery Vaporeon from Brilliant Stars. That's nice to see. Nightbot, let's refresh it. Dashboard, giveaways. You guys are ready for the second battle already. You're hyped for this. I know. Mega Evolutions. Everyone's like, oh my god, I gotta find Mega Evolutions. Am I allowed to enter? Kunal, yes. Okay, that's a good question. Before I give you guys the next keyword. You can enter as many battles as you want. Keep entering, okay? The only time you can't win a battle more than once in a stream, it's one win per household per stream. You know what I'm saying? Now, I should also mention that if you win a pack battle, you could also win the end of stream giveaway as well in the same stream. Those are two separate things. In the history of this channel, in the past 2.5 years since I started streaming in like March of 2023, right around my birthday, that's happened at least 2 times. I remember, I'll never forget, Space Chimps was the first person that did that, where they won a battle and the end stream giveaway in the same stream. And then it happened, I think it's been, I swear, I think it's happened 3 times now in the history of this channel, where a person's won a pack battle and the end stream giveaway in the same exact stream. Super rare, clearly, but it can happen. So yeah. All right, dashboard, giveaways. Let's go over to Nightbot screen. Trev, what's the last keyword? The new keyword is pack for pack a day. I wanted to give them a shout out again from last week. So the keyword is PAK. That's it. I want to give a shout out to pack a day. And Rena, JP, if you guys want to drop, I think the command should still be pack a day, PAKADAY, all one word. It should drop there, link in the chat. If we can drop it for him, that'd be great. Yeah, JP, that should work. There we go. So guys, if you want to go check out Pack a Day, they've been super generous here on the channel. I got gifted membership, some super chats here and there. They stream later today. They should be streaming later today, and usually on Wednesdays as well. So go check them out. And their link has been dropped in the chat as well. Rena dropped it a second time, just in case you missed it the first time. Because I know so many of you right now are getting in on this next pack battle here. So yeah. Stefan's getting in on this. Tamilos, welcome in, Tamilos. John Cooter, all part of the John Gang. The John Gang, it seems like it gets like larger every couple months. I see another John pop in here. Jeff Heath, of course, is getting on this. Lasse is ready for this. So other than the end of stream giveaway, I'm not able to join in. Just confirming it's it makes sense. Yes, you can still, of course, ET. Yeah, absolutely. End of stream giveaway. And just like the pack battles, I don't care if it's like you, your daughter, your son, I don't know, whoever, you guys can all enter separately in the form on the end of stream giveaway as well. That's not violating the rules either. So just keep that in mind. Seems like some are freeloading like the smash button, or smash the like button, or like the smash button. I think that's what I wanted to say. Can your cat enter? No. My name Jeff. Oh, you guys are probably lurking. They're probably lurking getting the stream set up. I know sometimes they listen to me like while they're like getting their inventory and their packs and whatnot set up. Getting their packs set up, and their name is Pack a Day. All right. Thanks for love and support, everyone. Yep. To all you Texas A&M fans. Well, I don't really watch college football. Mike does. Pokeball Mike, and I know Rena watches a lot of college ball. I don't know. I've never been a huge college football fan. I wish I was kind of more into it. I'm just not. College ball. I just call it, you can call it college ball. All right, we'll put the sunglasses on for a little bit as we choose these first people. All right. All right, who's the first person in the second pack battle going to be? Hold on. We've got Kunal. Kunal, you're the one who was asking. Wait, Kunal, you're the one who was asking. And yeah, you gotta okay. This can happen where a person can get in. I've seen people get in on 3 out of the 4 pack battles, but I've seen that happen and they don't win a single pack battle. I've seen a person get in on 1 pack battle and they win that battle. So just because you get in, it does help your odds of potentially winning, but it doesn't guarantee it, you know? Say my name, say my name. Why should I say your name? Go get a lotto ticket, right? All right, Kunal, let me write your name on this fire energy here. You're the first battler on the second battle here. All right, Kunal is ready to go. Who's next? Ask Polo. Chris Salsa, why did your Chris also, why do you, my guy, Ernie Dirty and others? Juan Corona, welcome in. Put me in, coach, says Terry. Espolo is here. Thank you guys for the quick responses. The quicker you guys respond when I shout you out, the quicker we can move on to the battle and get into this next one here. All right, who's next? Ryan McKidd. Ryan. By the way, PokeTeam Carter and Ryan, if you're still here lurking, Ryan, you said you have a booster box. Are you saving it for like a potential? I know you were talking about maybe going live just for like a random celebratory pop-up stream or something. Are you saving it clearly for that? You guys are gonna open it together like normal, or I don't even know if they're still listening, but yeah. Ryan McKidd, where are you at? Crazy Cactus is... oh, thank you for the shout-out, Juan Corona. Yo, that's hype. Hold on. Mike, are you hype for Juan?
Yo, hi.
All right. What's everyone's favorite art rare and mega? That's a good question, Kunal. I like that question. What is everyone's favorite art rare and mega? And it has to be the regular art rares, Kunal. Because obviously, if you said all the art rares, I would be like, haha, the Gardevoir SIR. Regular art rares. The Clawitzer is nice, Victor. I like that one. Oh my god, you're right, the Vulpix. The Vulpix is pretty... we pulled the Vulpix. The Vulpix is fantastic. Yeah, the Vulpix is nice. Yeah, I was planning to open on stream. Nice, yeah, definitely do that. Do it for sure. The Delibird, I do like the Delibird is nice. The Steelix is cool too, Kunal. And I know BuzzPeep says Steelix as well. The Ivysaur. Ivysaur is... the Bulbasaur. Man, my gut right now is leaning more toward the Vulpix, though. I'm gonna say right now, if I had to choose one, my gut is telling me the Vulpix. I just have to... we do want to start streaming again, but we can't as often with the lack of product. The lack of product, PTCR, but also it's just darn expensive. Like 2 of these boxes I had to go to a little local con to trade for because I kind of am starting to try to refuse to pay these crazy prices. So if I can trade some of my older product for a bunch of several boxes of Mega, I'll do that. So yeah, I'm not paying like $300 a box. It's just not happening. Like, and if Phantasmal Flames that stays at $300 a box, like I'm just not going to pay that, and we might just have to like kind of do some gaming streams for a few weeks until the market kind of like cools off or something, guys. Because I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping that there's going to be some good Black Friday deals this year, maybe for Pokemon product, but like there's no product to even find. So I don't know. In years past, I was usually able to find some great Black Friday deals, but I don't this year. I don't know. Ryan McKidd is here, by the way. Trainer Glenn. Yeah, the prices are crazy. The Fireplace is nice, and the Vulpix, it reminds me of the Flareon V. Well, the Flareon V from like the promo card in our English set, but also the Flareon V that was in Eevee Heroes, right? The Japanese set. I see some of the picture of the 6-packs or $20 Black Friday deal. I think, yeah, you're talking about like those, the Walmart boxes. Good luck finding those in stores, because you're sure as hell, pardon my language, you're sure as heck not going to find it on their website. All the bots are going to buy those up. The bots have been buying up everything the last couple of times Walmart has dropped anything, and they just lock everyone else out. And then Target's having the same issue. I was up until like 2 a.m. one night. People were like, oh, if you do it this way, blah, 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 blah. And all the people on the Pokemon deals, news and Twitter, Discord, and everyone was like maybe one person got through out of like thousands of and we're just like, of course, probably there's some scalpers mixed in that population of people that are on the Discord. But like, I want to say I'm hopeful, knock wood, that a majority of us were like true fans, just trying to get some product. Couldn't do it. All right, Trainer Glenn's here. Guillermo Amigo Soto. We know we stand with you on that subject, yeah. Yo, what's the word? Vihan, we got the word. Well, bird is the word. Guillermo Amigo Soto is the next one. Ah, you did it. No, the keyword was pack. Like Rich Boy Skin just did. Vihan, I'm sorry. I'm just pulling a joke. It's from you guys know what was my reference? Guillermo's here. I need to pull 4 more names here. Fly to Denmark Cactus. We have products. Yes, you do have products. All right, who's next? Dabbin Dragon. Family Guy, yeah, Family Guy. Bird is the word, yeah, the trash men, yeah. Well, yeah, it's a reference to all those things. Dabbin Dragon. Have you heard about the bird? Are there 151 too, Lhasa? I think he does have, well, no, even 151 is getting super hard to find unless you find a Walmart restock where they have like the Zapdos or Alakazam boxes. Dabbin Dragon is here. Excellent. Who's next? 1E123. 1E. I had to take my glasses off my less eye. Oh yeah, gotcha. 1E123. We have product, but what? We have product, Cactus, but at what cost and price? Well, are your Paldean Fates bundles like $100 a piece? US? That's crazy. I still can't believe that. What kind of games do you play? Well, in a few weeks, I'll be playing... Well, no, I think I'm going to wait till all the episodes come out, but a month... So let's say literally a month from now, on November 12th, when all the episodes of... There's a game coming out called Dispatch, and I'm going to be playing that, but it's coming out like in like 2 episodes like every week starting October 22nd. I'm going to wait until November 12th when all of the 8 episodes are out, and I'm going to play it like a marathon of all of them. So I like visual novels or kind of games and that kind of thing, like story-based. I do play stuff like, I play Destiny. I'm playing Zombies with Mike. We're waiting for Black Ops 7 to come out. I already pre-ordered that. I play a little bit of everything. I play chill games. RPGs, you know, whatever. 1E123, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna have to redraw that. Vihan, I just spoke with Vihan in the chat, so I know Vihan is here. So I'm gonna write your name down. I didn't get to play Black Ops Beta. Well, yeah, we played the Black Ops Beta. We got like we got the special calling card for getting all the way to wave 50, so that was nice. And then we got 1 or 2 other calling cards, I think, for just doing like regular tasks during the beta. So Vihan is here. Robe Mod is getting a chance again. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. Some people get in multiple chances, multiple times on different battles, you know? Most boot bundles are around $100 there as well. So yeah, the prices are about the same. Lase Vihan. Hehan? I don't know. All right, last person is 5 seconds. 5. If I don't call your name, there's still 2 more battles after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Blue Shore, LA. Blue Shore, LA. Blue Shore, LA. Say something in the chat for me. And as soon as you do, we can start this battle. The second pack battle of today's stream. Blue Shore is here with a wave. How are you doing? Are you all right? Is everything good? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Oh yeah. Wait, Mike, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Wait, where?
We got. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, battlers. Good luck, battlers. Okay, Lhasa, I got into Pokemon recently. I guess I was too late. I don't have on-the-spot contacts US. Just can't even ask them to rush the stores that they restock the 151 sets. Yeah. Well, even if you did, 151 is like, is really crazy now. I don't know. I mean, the singles prices are still not horrible, but sealed product, forget about it. Blue Shore, LA. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. Like, you were like the last person I chose before. I don't know. I am mixing these up. I don't know. Let's see how many people liked the smash button. 88 people. We're 12 away from 100 likes for the stream for today. Love it. We're not even halfway through the stream yet. We're not even halfway through. Let's give out a code. But yeah, guys, so do you think you'll be watching or maybe playing ZA next weekend with me? If I do like a 12-hour mega stream on Sunday, will you be chilling with me, hanging out? I know I won't get as many viewers as I normally do because it'll be a, you know, I won't be doing like as many hype probably giveaways and stuff, but I'll have some goodies and things, but nothing there. I'm sorry. Blue Shore. Oh, and I see. Yeah, says Trainer Glenn. Nice. Thank you, Trainer Glenn. Oh no. No. I can't wait to play that game, Trainer Glenn. So wait, who was asking me earlier what kind of games I play? So I play my Switch, and I'm definitely gonna be playing ZA. Duh. You know. So I'm gonna wanna beat that. I still feel like, and you guys will probably agree, 99% of you I think will agree, that we just wish the graphics were better for the game. But you know, as long as the play, like the gameplay is fun, and I still get to collect all the Pokemon and stuff, and have a really awesome team, and if I have my Gardevoir on my team as I did with Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna be happy. And the plus is you'll have Mega Gardevoir on your team. So yeah. Robemon. I mean, think about it though, like, Gardevoir is kind of like a glass cannon though, like, she's super strong, but like, she also like isn't as robust as like some of the like other regular maybe like Pokemon out there, but man, if you train it right and give like your Gardevoir the right moves, it's like, she just like destroys whatever is in front of her. All right, Thievul, like mine and Scarlet and Violet just basically just obliterated whatever. Goldengo, Premium Power Pro, Gargantuan, Chikorita, and Steelix in the back. Robemon, you're pack battle number 2 of this battle, and it's still, it's not starting off good for us here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Alan's getting a shout out from Lasse. What did he say? Are you getting the Switch 2 Cactus? I am not. I don't think I will be. I think I'll always be like just a Switch 1 guy, honestly. Can I drop your gamer tag, Cactus? Not publicly. About the only game I play anymore is Settlers of Catan off Steam. I do remember playing that in person with people at like a game store, and that was fun. Settlers of Catan. Finished work at home now, thanks, Alan. Nice. I'll drop. I just have a birthday brunch for my dad and some Pokemon now going on. Gotcha. I found a lot of Sleep Twilight at the grocery store last week, says BuzzFeed. Nice. Kunal, here we go. Settlers of Catan is great. You know what's a game I've always wanted to play? And I've seen it. It was like clearanced at Hobby Lobby for like $23 for the box. It was the game with the trains on it. The game with the trains on it. Normally that box, like even on Amazon, is like $40, but I saw it on Hobby Lobby for like $23 and like $49. It was like $23.49's clearance. Oh God, what is that game? And I've always wanted to play it. Something to Ride. Yeah, Ticket to Ride. Thank you. That's what it was. Oh man, the game with the trains, Cactus 2025, right? Yeah, Ticket to Ride. I've heard great things. That's a super fun game to play. But like, you know, I live alone. I go out. I've gone out to pre-release events and things like that. I mean, maybe I should go out. I should go out more. Honestly, I'm kind of a hermit. But you really do need. You need at least like, I want to say like 3 or 4 people to play that. Even with 2 people, it's probably not enough. I feel like. I mean, you could play with 2 people. It says, but I feel like when certain games, it's like it's really better. You gotta have it like at least 3. So yeah. Yo, Gladiator Collectibles, welcome in. Albert, welcome in. Oh, Albert, we just got in that pack right after you pop in. With the Houndstone, that's Bind Your Love. We're gonna need a price check for this. Oh man, the purples and like the pinks on this card are fantastic. So that's Bind Your Love. I gotta hit the button for Luna. Love that one. All right. Exclamation point Gladiator. JP's already ahead of me. Thank you, JP, for dropping Albert's link in the chat for Gladiator Collectibles. Go check him out. Albert is streaming not later to the. Oh, sorry, I might have to go blow the nose. I'm getting like the sinus congestion. Hold on. Maybe in a second. I don't know. This card is underrated. I think so too. I think it's great. 375 says JP and Anish, and BuzzPeep also confirms. Thank you, all 3 of you guys. Yeah, okay, so you're going early. Yeah, you're definitely not later tonight. So you're definitely going earlier today. So go check him out. He's not streaming. Normally he streams around 8:30 my time, so he's going live earlier. So go check him out. Houndstone, love it. All right, so yeah, what did we say? 375, 375. Okay, got it. Let me write that down for Kunal. So Kunal is in the lead. Mario Party. Oh, I mean, I remember good times playing Mario Party on even the original Mario Party on N64, right? Good times on there. All right. Vihan, or is it Yihan? Am I saying it wrong? Is it one of those names where I'm like, it is the V is pronounced like a with an H like sound? Okay. It's going to be mass short-lived. Well, never say never. Gladiator is dropping the Guardies, maybe the Guardies. Yeah, it's not with a normal V sound. No, yeah, no, it's with a normal V sound, so it is Vihan. Okay, so I am saying it right. Okay. Strudel the Noodle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Marshadow. We do need to pull that art rare. I wonder, has that's got to go down. It's got to be in the $30 to $40 range now, right? At one point it was like in the $80, $90 range. We need to pull that. That's Bind Your Love. Latios, Crawdon, and a Dialga again in the back. Vihan, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. I have held 3 Marshadows at this point, and none of them are mine, says Gladiator. Got it. Yeah, it's like $45 now, he says. Okay, got it. Yep. Yep. Got it. It's 42 for 26 currently, so it's gone up. It's gone back up like a little bit from like last I checked. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about the Marshadow card. I think it's fine. I don't know why. I don't love it as much as other people seem to love it. I don't know. Ryan, here we go. Ryan McKidd. I cried when Angemon turned into Digi-Egg. Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. 93 likes is Alan. Alan, thank you for the likes update. We're at 92, 93. It's fluctuating between the two. And we're close to 100. We can do it. We can do it. I know we can. Don't forget to like that smash button. Thank you. Like that smash button or smash that like button. Like the smash button. Helioptile, No Art Rare, Young Goose, and Lunatone. Luna. And the okay. I'm sorry. Ryan, I'm sorry. We just got Luna'd. All right. Looney Luna. Aspolo. Here we go. Right, Frankie, right? Okay. Guys, what are your thoughts about Phantasmal Flames? Yay or nay? Just yay or nay. That's all I need. That's all I need in the chat. Yay or nay? Phantasmal Flames coming up next on the Pokemon and the Pokemon community. Oh, heck yeah, says Pokedude. Yeah, yay, because I bought it. Yay. Neutral, says Frankie. Yay, says Smokes Smokovsky. Alan Duncan says yay. Yay or nay for Phantasmal Flames coming up with the Charizard. Let's just call it the Charizard set of... Let's just call it the Charizard set of this Mega Evolutions block era, whatever. Yay. A lot of yays. I got 2 ETBs. Aspolo, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do a quick bruh. All right. What else is people saying about Phantasmal? I see 2 ETBs and I have 2 booster bundles, says dude. Come to the Devil Island with Bjarsk, then Lasse, and I'll play. They're trying to lure me out to Denmark. And I'm scared. Rena says yay. Yay, but only for the Zard, SAR, and the Oricorio. Well, Kunal, at least in English, I don't know about other regions of the world, but that Oricorio SAR is gonna be a promo in the Zard UPC. It's basically confirmed at like 100%. It's basically 100% confirmed at this point. So it's not like, wait, unless, no, but and all those spoilers I've seen, it didn't have a stamp on it. So like, it's not like, oh, there's the stamped one in the UPC and the regular one is in the set. Like they didn't, I haven't seen that distinction. So I'm not sure. Guillermo, here we go. I got 2 UPCs coming, haha, I'm very excited. Kunal, I was able to get 1 of the UPCs ordered after having like 2 screw-ups with the Pokemon Center the last couple times. So I wasn't able to pre-order any Phantasmal Flames at all this time, except I was able to then the following week or whatever when the UPCs popped up, I was able to get one of those. So, yeah. All right, but it looks like most of y'all are hyped for Phantasmal, so yeah. Costco though. Oh, We got something here. Is it just regular EX? Yeah. We got an EX. We have Mega Manectric. Okay. Mega Manectric. There's a couple of these Megas that are more playable than others. I don't think this is one of them. But I will wait for prices from my price checkers here. Thanks again to those who are helping with prices. Yeah, 71 cents is BuzzPeep already. Yeah. Yeah, not going to do it. All right. Guillermo, no sad sound effect for you, but looks like we only have 2 hits so far. We're 7 packs in. We only have 2 more packs to go with only 2 hits out of this battle. All right. Most of us are very friendly, though. Very friendly. Trainer Glenn. You know what, though? I will tell you, Luis. You know, when I'm having, like, a private conversation with Lasse, he's very nice, but then he'll be like, "Suck mean pig," and I'll be like, "Sir, excuse me." Or he'll say, or he'll call me, oh no, this is in Polish. Luna Blue Rose will call me a dupek. For anyone who speaks Polish out there, you know what that is. You know. Sorry I missed it. Stream was lagging, says JP. No, JP, you're fine. We got Trainer Glenn here. Trainer Glenn. Forest of Vitality, Executor, Boss's Orders, Dialga, and we got a Raikou in the back. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. Haha, don't believe the cactus. He is a prick. I am prickly. If someone is prickly, okay, answer me this. We have one more person here before I open this, right? This is for... Can a person be prickly, the adjective, can they be prickly but not a prick? Riddle me this. Can a person be prickly but not a prick? Dabin Dragon. Answer me that, folks. Answer me that. Can a person be prickly but not a prick? Think about it. Think long and hard about it, okay? It's very Danish banter, though, like talk shit to friends, yes. For Hilvida. For Hildua. Yes. Can a prick be prickly and sticky? Think long and hard about it. Oh, man. All right, is Dabin Dragon a sniper? Yes, I'm prickling beard, but not a prickly personality. Yes, you can be prickly, sharp or defensive without being a prick, which is not intentionally hurting others. Gotcha. Xerneas. No. And we have one more EX. We have the Venusaur EX, which is not Binder Love. That will go out. All right, so Dabin Dragon. I don't think this is going to take the lead. I don't think this is playable. I think this is also like in the dollar range or somewhere about thereabouts. Dabin, let's see what the price is. $1.43. Yeah, dollar range. All right. So it looks like Kunal. Congratulations. Now, Kunal, I do have to sub out the Houndstone because I don't have that yet. We haven't pulled that yet from my master set. So I do have to sub out the Houndstone art rare. But of course, I already have pulled the Manectric and the Venusaur EX. So we have these two plus Kunal. I have to add in 3 extra hits from pretty much Chilling Rain here. I need you to pick me 3 numbers, 1 through 12. And I do ship worldwide, so don't worry about that. Any 3 numbers could be 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. He says 3, 6, 9. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. Got it. And then we'll also, as I said, well, hold on. Let's just see what it is first. Okay. We got a Pikachu. It's Pikachu! We got Slowking, VMAX, Chilling Pain, and a Volcanion as well, Chilling Pain. Nice. All right, Kunal, let's put all these together for you. We're going to add in, of course, Euro Winter card from Card Party 3, Tampa, when I was there. And also a signed energy from yours truly as well. There we go. All right, so, Kunal, please, I said please. Please reach out to me as soon as you can. If somebody in the chat, one of my mods can drop for me, or anyone can drop this for me, you guys know that. This command is !email. Kunal, if you ever forget my email address, it's also in the description of this stream if you ever forget it later on. But it's crazyxcactus@gmail.com, so please reach out to me as soon as you can at that address. Thank you, Lasse, and anyone else that dropped the email in the chat. But Kunal, so yeah, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Send me your name and address, where you want your card sent to, and yeah, I do ship worldwide, so don't worry about that. And you'll be good to go. And yes, don't forget, for Kunal and ET and Eevee, you can still win the end stream giveaway. Don't worry about that. That's a separate thing, so don't be worried or freaked out like, oh my god, am I not allowed to then, how do I withdraw my name? No, don't worry about that. It's a separate thing. So yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna pull out the first 9 packs from the left side of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 more packs here for the third battles coming up here. And let me get the giveaway screen ready to go here, and I have the next keyword ready to go. All right, dashboard. No, let me refresh it one more time. It's doing its dumb thing. Hold on. But also, here's your midstream reminder to remind you that you have the end of stream giveaway. It's pinned on the top of your live stream chat. If you don't see it there, it's in the description of the stream. And if you don't see it there, it's also in the community post from late last night. I was late putting out the community post last night, but it's there as well. So make sure you click on that link. It's just to a Google form. I just need your YouTube name and email address. If you do win, it's for that Vaporeon Trainer Gallery card, plus some extra 3 cards will be thrown in from those extra hit piles as well, plus a signed card from me and the card party card. So I have 104 people in on the end of stream giveaway, now 105. So make sure this is your midstream reminder. Don't forget to, to get in on that. Okay? All right. 95 likes. We're crushing it. We're so close to 100. We're doing it. And let's refresh one last time and get you guys over to Nightbot stream. Okay. Giveaways. Keyword. Guys, if you want to get in on this next battle, the keyword is BJORK for Bjork. Hold on. Nope, I spelled it wrong. There we go. For Bjarsk. There it is. She gifted 50 memberships. I know, I spelled it wrong, right? Right, Albert? Make sure you get in on this. So she gifted 50 memberships earlier. So did her husband, Lasse. So
What did he say?
make sure you say Bjarsk in the chat right now. Or Bjork. All right. Shanghai Trans getting in on this. Kimberly Clark, Louise, Dark Enforcer, Brevica. Brevica, welcome in. I don't think I shouted you out yet. Lies is here, ready to go. I don't think I saw Lies earlier either, so welcome in anybody I've missed. Dominic May, Pokey Pimple. Pop that pimple. John Cooter, Jess, I haven't seen Jess in a while. Hope you're all right. Rena's dropping the Cubones. Well, Bjarsk, of course I have to use you as a keyword here today. You guys have gifted like 100 memberships every time the last like 5 weeks running in a row. So yeah, of course. Good luck, everyone, says Lost Hero Games. Yes, good luck, everyone. Good luck. I have my energies here ready to go. I'm going to leave it open before I start pulling names. I'm going to leave it open for like another 30 seconds. But yeah, I have my 9 energies here ready to go. Lasse says, Cactus, I'll try again. Yes, you can be prickly, sharp, or defensive without being a prick, which is about intentionally hurting others, right? Yeah. Exactly. So you got it. Yep. Oh, you know what? I haven't had a drink of my Dr. Pepper in a while. Guys, make sure you stay hydrated, preferably with water or juice or something just healthier than soda. But if all you have is soda, it's better than nothing. Or if you just need the caffeine, you're excused. Don't worry about it. Tommy with the score update. Cardinals. The Colts are leading the Cardinals 10-14. Got it. Okay. Are you drinking pepper? Well, this is Dr. Pepper. And I didn't try Dr. Pepper. I've said this before on the channel. I didn't try Dr. Pepper for the first time until like 2 years ago. And I don't know why I never tried it until then. I just thought I'd never like it. And I'm like, what? Why was I not trying this? I actually prefer Dr. Pepper than to even regular Pepsi. I don't know. I like it. Yo, we got Jane. Jane, I gotta go full screen here for anniversaries, for gifted memberships, things like that. Yo, Jane celebrating 6 months. Jane says, I can read it on both screens. Great community, and thanks Lasse for the membership. Thank you, Jane, for being a part of this community, for my little corner of YouTube. Thank you for being here for these battles and everything. A little Dr. Pepper never hurt anyone, says 8 yards. That's true. It's very true. All right. Let's start pulling names here. You know what? Actually, that's a good question. While I'm starting to pull names here, I'm on top chat. Oh yeah, I always forget to change that over. Live chat. There we go. It doesn't. Well, a lot of times, like, look, I switched to live chat and it didn't change. You notice it didn't change a single thing. In my experience, like, just switching to live chat barely ever changes anything. Maybe 1 or 2 messages are slightly like, you know. But yeah. I ran on my usual soda, so I'm on water and iced tea. Iced tea, love iced tea. Well, let me ask my question after I pull the first name. The first name for this third pack battle is Krippendorf1. You guys should be dropping an emote or emoji in a few seconds in my chat. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And if you know, then you should be doing it. All right, Krippendorf1. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know what to drop in the chat. Krippendorf1, and yep, Krippendorf is here. Yeah, thank you. You guys know. The Gengars, okay? There should always be Gengars dropped for Krippendorf, for Rena, and for Serbane. I can't think of anyone else on the top of my head that I... Oh, and if OTP ever... if OTP ever popped in here, I know he's a big Gengar fan as well, so we'd have to drop Gengars for him. So, like, there we go. So, for those people, if you know, you know. Now you know. If you didn't know. Okay. Who's next? Effin DeVries. I feel like this is the first time I've seen you here in my channel. I recognize your name from Mike. Effin DeVries. You must have visited me from Mike. Yeah. Yeah, I know you from Pokeballer Mike's channel. Yeah, I've seen you in his chat. Effin DeVries. I swear to God, I know you from over there, right? All right. I'm all about the Jigglypuffs. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Bjarsk is the keyword. So if you're just coming in, Mad Then, if you're just coming in, the keyword was Bjork. So please put that in the chat. I still have 7 more names to choose. So if you're just coming in late to the channel for these battles here today, the keyword was Bjork. Andrew, yep, that's it. Yep, you got it. Effin is here. Who's next? Jane. Now, while I'm waiting for Jane to say something in chat, you guys have to tell me in the chat, what's your favorite... Okay. Even those people who don't drink soda or they don't drink soda anymore, what is your favorite soda? I know, it's an unhealthy question to ask. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But Jane is here, by the way. Jane, you're on a water energy. If you have to drink soda, what is it? I've asked this like I asked this like a few months ago. I'm curious to see like what people's favorite like fountain beverage is. Zero Pepsi, Mountain Dew Voltage, Coke Zero, Pepsi Max, Coke Zero, Four Loko, Coca-Cola Baja Blast. Oh, you mean no? Oh, Baja Blast is like when you go to that's Pepsi, but that's at like Taco Bell. Baja Blast is amazing. Sprite, okay, Coke. Oh wow, the chat's moving fast. People really want to talk. Mountain Dew, Royal Crown, RC Cola. Got it. Okay. 7-Up, Sprite, Mountain Lightning, Pepsi All the Way, Soda Lime, Coca-Cola 24 years deep. Gotcha. Yeah, I've had Coke ever since I was a little kid. Does root beer count? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Root beer's a soda type beverage. Absolutely, carbonation. RC Cola, got it. Used to be Mountain Dew. As I got older, I like Coke. Got it. Effin. Cherry Pepsi. I like Cherry Pepsi too. I actually prefer Cherry Pepsi to regular Pepsi. Call me crazy. Sunkissed. Well, dang, if you want to put all. Recent given up on most soda, which is good. There was a while there for I want to say a good couple. I want to say at least a year or two where I was very minimally drinking any soda, but now I'm back to soda again, and it's like one of my few vices in my life. And I think I can be forgiven. I think we can all be forgiven if one of our vices. I don't really drink I don't drink any hard liquor or beer. One of my vices in life is soda. I think I'll be okay. Regular Coke, Pepsi Zero. We do call you crazy already. That's right. Kombucha is fire, though. I never tried kombucha. I'm scared because I've heard weird things about it. Bath water, says Frankie. No. All right. Fanta orange or grape. Gotcha. All right. Jane was here. Who's next? 8 yards. Thank you guys for letting me know all your favorite soda beverages. Oh, speaking of, okay, this is random because we're talking about soda. I thought this was crazy. So I guess within the last 6 months, I guess I missed this. I guess I missed the news and the memo, but I'm a Costco member. And for the longest time, they've always had Pepsi products in their food court. Okay. And last time I went, I was like, they have Coke products. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind Pepsi. I prefer Coke. But now Costco has Coke products. And I was like, oh, it's like the little things in life, folks. And yeah, I was super happy. 8 yards is here. Mr. Zard's Mix. I never got the memo. Mr. Zard's Mix. Zardzi. Zardzi's watching me from the land down under. So does my vice too. Also smoking, gambling, and heroin. Frankie. I haven't drank this, but every time I hear Crazy Cactus, I think of Cactus Cooler. I've heard of those, Juan Corona. I've heard of these things, Cactus Coolers. I'm gonna have to look that up. I think even Ben one time was like messaging me with like pictures of those things, the Cactus Coolers. Like he saw them out there somewhere. So yeah. They switched to Coke here too, says Kimberly Clark. Yeah, I think they did a company-wide decision. All the Costco food courts now have Coke products. I guess maybe their agreement or their deal with Pepsi fell through, and they're like, "F you, we're going with Coke." So, yeah. Anyway, Mr. Zard's Mix is here, of course. Just Pika X. Wow, I haven't seen Just Pika get in on a battle in a hot minute. Just Pika X, where are you at? Although, wait, no, that's not true. I feel like I just sent mail to Just Pika maybe a month or two ago, so that's not necessarily true. That's a legit big deal for Coke, right? I think so. I think so. La. Good luck all, says Krippendorf. Krippendorf, we still have 3 names to choose. Just Pika is here. Frankie Fisher. Frankie, I know you're here. Frankie Fisher is here. I'm going to immediately choose the next person. Who's the next person after Frankie? Juan Corona. Juan Corona, I think I was just talking to you in chat, so I know Juan Corona's here. If I've talked to you, or I just literally spoke to this legend in the chat, I know Juan Corona is here as well. And the last person, I'm going to do a slow 10-second countdown. This is the last person for the 3rd pack battle. If I did not call your name for the psychic energy, I'm not a psychic, said PokeDiz. I hope he's all right. Him and Miss M and Luke. But 10 seconds countdown. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm picking up speed. 6, 5, 4. Slowing down. 3, 2, 1. We have the last person for the 3rd pack battle is, if I don't call your name, there's still one more battle after this, is John Cooter. And I'm going to put hashtag John Gang on your card, John. John Cooter. He's representing all the Johns out there in the universe. John Gang. All right, John. Yeah, Juan Corona, I already got you. I knew you were here. You're good. Question Cactus, what are you dressing for Halloween? I'm not dressing for Halloween. I won't be. I might be passing out candy, though. I might go over to my mom's place or my sister's place and help them pass out candy. They're in a pretty decent neighborhood with like a decent amount of trick-or-treaters. So I might help. I might go over there and help pass out candy. So that's what I'll be doing. 2,100 subs. Nice. I know we hit it, right? Thank you, guys. We hit 21. I'm going to go to full screen here. Just a quick... So here's the energies. I'm just mixing these up. But let me go to full face screen here. I forgot to say it. Thank you for 2,100 subs. We got it. I think we're at exactly... Well, we got 79 people watching. We're still a few likes away from 100. But yeah, we hit 2,100 subs. So that's pretty sweet. So we'll definitely take that. All right. La 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 la. Oh, thank you for the congrats, Kunal. Yes. We celebrate all our milestones. There we go. Right there. 2,100, 2,101 Dalmatians. Okay. Krippendorf won. All right. All right. Krippendorf. Here we go. There we go. Gardevoir is dressing up. Gardevoir is dressing up as Cactus. Right? Or Cactus is dressing up as Gardevoir. I don't know. I don't have the... You gotta have... You know, don't have the body type for that. SR incoming on this battle says 8 yards. 8 yards? I hope you're right. We got Spoink, Electrike, Sobble, Repel, Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Mega Signal, No Art Rare, the Beware, and we have Cinderace in the back. Krippendorf. Oh, one of my Gengar followers. I have to do... Let's do this one. Krippendorf, I'm sad to see it. I'm sad to see it happen. All right. Let's do this pack right over here. Jane. We got Jane coming up here next with the Gardevoir pack art. Maybe that's a sign. Jane, let's do this. Jane, let's do this. But the problem is with these sunglasses is like I can't see the screen unless I pivot my head like this. You know how some sunglasses have like those lenses where like it like blocks the light at a certain angle? These are those like it does that. Like see, I can see the screen like this. I can see the screen perfectly, but when I'm like this, it like blacks out the screen. I don't know. There's a science to lenses or something, but yeah. There's a science to lenses. All right. And All right, here we go. We got the crabs. La 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 la. Tink, 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 tink. Marshadow. What do we got? You know, we got Bubkiss. Jane, it didn't work. Jane, it didn't work. Polarized lenses, thank you. That's probably, that's the technical term, right? For like the polarization of the lenses. So like, it's like, yeah, when you look through this way, like at the screen, this way it's clear. This way it's not. Clear? No, it's not. All right. Or it's, no, it's not transition lenses. I mean, one of my eyes is worse than the other. So like, now this, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yes, okay, so this is the eye that's 20/20. This is my bad eye that's like 20/40 or 20/60 or something like that. So like this eye actually sees better like up close, but it's like awful at like distance. I can't like, yeah, it's eyeballs are weird. Bug Juice reviews. I gotta go full screen here. I haven't seen Bug Juice in a while. Bug Juice celebrating 15 months. Thank you so much for that, Bug Juice. 15 months of the Cactus Juice connection. That's right. 3 more months and we'll have our second YouTube baby. All right, there we go. All right, we have Juan Corona. Juan. I got a tear in my beer and I'm crying for you, my dear. Here, we got you. All right. You have a cataract. Cataracts are tough. My dad had to have those. My dad had the cataract laser surgery, removal surgery, but it went perfectly fine for him. Yeah. Oh, we got our first hit here in the back. What do we got? We have an EX, a Mega Mawili, as Pokédean would say. Mega Mawili EX. So we'll just need a quick price on this because then we'll know. Well, Krippendorf, obviously, that was just a placeholder lead. So Juan Corona will be in the lead with this Mega Mawili, as Dean would say, in the lead. 68 cents. Got it. Yeah, the LASIK surgery. Yep, exactly. We have to... And that worked perfect. That worked really well for him. So, yeah. Mega Mawili. Where's my... there it is. All right. Buzz Peep says 68 cents. Got it. You had LASIK made when I was 26, best money ever. Juan Corona. Juan. Effin DeVries. Effin. All right, guys. In the spirit of Halloween. In the spirit of Halloween, I have a question for you, but I won't ask you this question until we're done with Effin DeVries' pack here, okay? You had cataract surgery in both eyes at 34. They went beautifully. You don't realize how much you see until you can. Yeah, exactly. So it's changed people's lives, that surgery. 100%. Snom on a bench, not on a bench. Magnemite, Kadabra, Ninjask, Fighting Gong, Goldengo, no art rare, and we have a rare candy full art in the back. Rare candy full art. I think that's gotta take the lead, right? Rare candy. A lot of people like to put these in their bling decks, especially if they have like a Charizard deck, for example, and they want to go right from a Charmander to the Charizard in that deck. JP says 563, and I think BuzzPeep was probably about to just put that, but probably they just accidentally hit the enter key. Yeah, 563. Got it. Yeah, no, you're fine. 563 for the rare candy. Juan Corona. That was a nice EX there with the Mega Mawile, but looks like F Endeavories is going to take the lead. And guess what? The good thing is that rare candy, we did pull, I think it was out of the first booster box. Yeah, the rare candy, I have that. So the rare candy is going out to whoever wins this battle. Right now, that will be F Endeavories is in the lead with 563. Sweet. Awesome. Love to see it. New lead with a nice little hit there. Especially, it's not Bind to Love, so I don't have to hit that button. Frankie Fisher, here we go. Hold on, let me straighten out that box. There we go. Frankie Fisher with also the Gardevoirs, the pack art. Oh, the question was, in the spirit of Halloween, what is your favorite candy? Oh, no. What was your favorite candy to get as a kid? Because maybe your tastes have changed over time. But when you were a kid, what was your favorite candy to get? Like, so we would go out. We always use my pillow. We would always use our pillowcase as our bag for our candy because it was easy to like sling over your shoulder. Me and my sister, Beth, our favorite candy was always Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And to this day, I would still say that's probably my number one. The Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Yeah, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I see you, Jonathan. I'm right there with you, man. Snickers are also good. I didn't like Snickers as much as a kid, but I like them more now. But peanut butter cups, I've always loved them, and that hasn't changed. The mini Oreos, Skittles and Starburst, Butterfingers, then and now, and the forever. Gotcha. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, says John. You name your cat Snickers as well. Chocolate with caramel. Okay, Snickers, money. Money. Oh my God, there was some houses where there was like some older couples that would give you like pretzels or gummies, or there was, I think, one old couple that would like usually give like, yeah, like they'd have like their jar of change, but like, you know, they'd give you some change, and that might be like $1 worth of change or whatever, but it's like you're already carrying like pounds and pounds of candy, so it's like it's like that much more weight. Chico sticks, I never heard of them. Quarters and Vest soda, definitely Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's, yeah. Fish eyes. Fish eyes. What did Fish eyes say? Fish eyes said, oh, they're giving hugs. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Fish eyes was shouting out a bunch of people. Got it. 100 grand. Snickers. Dos Equis. No. I slip $100 bills into every mini Snickers. But yeah, like, so there was, usually it was this one house, just a really sweet older couple, and they would just like throw in, like, one year it was like the change, one year it was like I said, like the pretzels or whatever, which is like, okay, whatever. There was another year where they gave something, I think it was like they did a bunch of like the Dum Dum lollipops, and they kind of like tied them together. There was like 3 or 4, and I was like, oh, that's different. I remember being as a kid, I was like, oh, that's different. I like that. Yeah. A Cactus, one neighborhood I went to as a kid, we ended up with about $30 in quarters and 24 Vest sodas. That's crazy. Those candy apple suckers. Oh, candy apples. Nice. Cans of soda, cans of pops. That's crazy. I don't know if I feel like that's heavy. Oh, we got another EX here. What do we got? We've got the Mega Kangaskhan EX. Don't think that takes a lead, Frankie. Frankie, that's a nice card there, but yeah. Sour Warheads. I never was a big Warhead person. I think maybe because like my fear as a kid has never changed, where like with Warheads, I was always afraid that I was going to accidentally like bite down on them and then like break a tooth. So like I've always stayed away from Warheads or like any of that kind of stuff. I'm out of sleeves, guys. Let me just go real quick. Let me go into the other room real quick. I ran out of sleeves. I know I should have another baggie of sleeves in the other room. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to go BRB. Give me 1 second here. And we're back. I got more sleeves. More sleeves. All right. How's the weather, John? John, the weather's good. Chi-Chi, welcome in. Dropping all the emotes you have access to again. Maybe you lost your membership, but probably gifted again by either myself or Bjarshkan Lasse here today. Of course, they gifted 100 memberships again. They're loco. They're crazy. Omega Kangaskhan. Okay. I believe I already pulled that as well. I mean, I will check my EX pilots. I think I'm only missing one or maybe two more at this point. I feel like we've pulled them all. Because they give you like 8 or 9 EXs per box. So, yeah, you're going to get a lot. Frankie, we did get a pull, just not enough to take the lead. It got quiet in the chat. LOL, says John. Sometimes it gets quiet. That's okay. Oh, speaking of John, here, this is you. John. John representing the John gang. I used to take my son to a rich area, and a butler handed him a trick-or-treat pack filled with king-size candy bars and $5 bills. Well, as a kid, there was this... We went to... My mom would get us in the car and we'd go to like an area of town that was like safer to like walk around, to go to everybody's houses. And there was this one place called like Hirsch Road, but we called it Hershey Road because like a lot of the houses on that road gave out the full-size candy bars, and we were like, we got to hit every year after that. Like the first time we hit that road, we're like, we got to hit that road every year. So that became like a tradition where we'd always hit up that road because they were known for like giving out the full-size candy bars. So yeah. That was legit. Sandshrew, Magneton, Repel, Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Snover. We do have. Oh, God, that's Binder Love. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay. J&J, Chi-Chi, Pokemon. Chi-Chi, give me a second here. We got the Mars Shadow. We'll take it. That's Binder Love. Hold on, Luna. I have to hit your button for you because you have to say it. You have to say it. Hold on. Where is that button? There it is. 42.26. That's money right there, far out, right? That's money. That's money, folks. John Cooter representing the John gang. John, that will have to be subbed out, but right now all the other cards won't have to be subbed out. So right now, but that is a commanding lead. So the only way someone could take the lead is if we probably get an SAR at this point. Mars Shadow 42.26. Damn, that's crazy. 42.26. That everyone. Oh, I had so many people price check that one. Thank you everyone who checked the price on that Mars Shadow. That's crazy. All right, wow. So we got that out of the box today. All right. Sheesh. 10 cards can beat it, says JP. Got it. Okay. Mr. Zard's Mix watching from the land down under while he's at work. Or he might just be listening while he's at work, which is still cool. Holy cow, winner, chicken dinner. Well, John, you have 3 more people you're up against here, so let's see. And in honor of that pull there, we got to give away another code card. So good luck whoever redeems that. There we go. Dang is right. Lopani, Grafai, Riolu, Vulpix, love that art rare. Houndstone, we got that one. Centiscorch, Premium Power Pro, Wally's Compassion. Wait, it's stuck. Wait. Oh, okay. Premium Power Pro again. So, okay. And then we got Meganium in the back for Mr. Zardsik. Zardzy, I'm so sorry, but I'm not fine with that.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
If you were to dress for Halloween, what would you dress as, says Far Out? Well, if I actually got off my lazy butt and finished my Mandalorian costume, I probably would be dressed as that. Or I have like a really cool Venom. I have a really cool Venom helmet thing that like, if I had like a black suit that kind of goes with like the Venom helmet that I have, it's really dope. And now if you tried to order it from like the same person on Etsy, they charge like 3 or 4 times as much as what I paid a few years ago. 8 yards. 8 yards. Here we go. I know, 1 glove of Mandalorian, right? Yeah, if I got that done. Or I will. I always say it's not a question of if, it's just a question of when with me in my life. I know I'm famous for procrastinating, but I feel like at some point I will work on all these things. I will get it. I will have it done. So yeah, Scream was big for a while. I do remember when I was a kid, one of the years I just had a very simple costume, and I had the Scream mask on. And I know a lot of people are dressing up as the Scream thing in Fortnite right now because, you know, all these Halloween skins are on Fortnite right now. So there's a lot of the Scream guys running around. Surfing Beach, Meganium, Yveltal, and Clawitzer in the back. 8 yards. I'm so sorry. There's also nothing there as well.
Emotional damage.
Ghostface. Yeah, sorry. Ghostface. I should have said just Ghostface. John asks, Cactus, have you ever gone to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal? I have not. My friend David, who I invited actually to be here next Sunday just to chill with me while I'm doing that gaming marathon of Legends EA here on the stream. He's been to Halloween Horror Nights several times, but the way he describes it is, it's great, it's a fantastic event, but like, you know, you're waiting in line for like an hour and a half for this haunted house part at Universal, you're waiting in like 45 minutes or an hour for this thing. I'm like, it just, all I was hearing in my head was like a lot of waiting. Like, you're there for like 8 hours and like 4 hours is just like waiting. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, John. I'm sure it's still the way he describes it. It's amazing. It's fun, and I'm sure I would have fun. But I'm also like, I don't know. I get kind of cranky because like, even though I might have good orthopedic shoes or whatever, like I'm sounding like an old man here. But it's like, I know that I can get cranky if I'm standing in a place for too long and my feet start hurting, and I'm like and then in my brain I'm like, this sucks. Like I don't want to do this anymore. So yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's be more positive. Yeah. Still fun though. Yeah. Like I said, Louise, buy high, sell low. That's my mantra. Says Lasse. Yeah.
What did he say?
Will I be opening packs as usual next Sunday? I have some packs to open next Sunday, but I have, as I showed earlier, you guys can rewind to the beginning of the stream where. About 10 minutes in, I went through what packs I'll be opening at next stream. Okay, there will be one public battle as of right now. Maybe I'll add more to it, and there will be some public giveaways, not just pack openings, but I'll also probably give away some cards that I might say like, hey, get in right now. Maybe we'll do like a ducky race, or we'll do something during that, you know, maybe that marathon stream to like give me a break. Maybe if I need to like eat something or whatever. But it's not gonna be a full 24 hours. I'm hoping to maybe push myself to do like a 12-hour stream and go from there. But yeah, guys, so there will be a public battle, some chill openings for myself, some Disney cards I want to open for myself. There's that Neopets chill opening for myself. There's the 2 members only boxes with that Violet EX Japanese boxes. Yo, let me go through this pack real quick, Ben. I'll give you a shout out. We got Heliolisk, Ninkata. This is last pack magic for maybe Just Pika, Surfing Beach, Clauncher, Shuckle, and Clawitzer again in the pack. Unfortunately, Just Pika, no! Just Pika, I'm so sorry to see it, but clocks in the chat, please. I'm gonna go full screen here. But John Cougar, congratulations, and Pokezone and Ben, one of my mods here, celebrating 24 months, exactly 2 years. 2 years of Big Daddy Cactusness, right? With a flex emote. Oh, two years. 2 years. It's crazy. That's almost 9, 8. 3 more months, and we'll have 3 YouTube babies. 3 more months. All right. Thank you guys for dropping the clocks. I see Jonathan, Fish Eyes, Rena knows the clocks. She knows the deal. But guys, congratulations to John, the John Gang, and John Cooter. John, I do have to sub out the Mars Shadow, okay? But I do have this rare candy that will go out to you, plus the Mega Mawile and the Mega Kangaskhan. Let me just check I just need to check my EXs because sometimes I confuse some of them. The Mega Mawile. No, I have those 2 EXs. Okay, we're good. All right. So congratulations to John Cooter. John K. John Cooter. We need to add in 3 extra hits for you here from my extra hit stack. Please, John, give me 3 numbers, 1 through 9, and then we're going to add these to your 2 EXs and your rare candy full art here from Mega Evolutions. So let me know. Open some Skibidi. No, I don't even think I've ever seen that out in the wild. Like, I know what you're talking to about the Skibidi stuff, that stupid stuff, but I've never seen that out there. You want me to shuffle them again? I could just do this and say, I'm shuffling them, and you wouldn't know, and then be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. But yes, hold on, let me shuffle them for you. I am shuffling them, by the way. I hit the microphone. No, I got you, John. I got you. John, I got you. I'm just messing with you. You're fine. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. I'm just messing with you. All right, John. What do we have here to add to your stack? John, we got the Orbital VMAX. Okay. The Zero Aura V, and then we have the Lipard V. Nice. You know, it's funny you say that, Fish Eyes. Okay, so I ordered some SpongeBob cards off of eBay from like, it's one of those like Chinese like SpongeBob sets that I ordered off eBay, and I just don't know if it's gonna arrive in time for the stream. I think they said it's gonna arrive like a week, like the week of, or like right a few days after next Sunday stream. So I was hoping that would arrive in time, but I did order these 2 SpongeBob boxes actually. That I thought they were kind of cool because I watched someone open. I watched 1 or 2 videos on YouTube of someone open that box that I ordered, and I was like, these are actually kind of fun. And it was only like $17 or $18 a box, or $17 I paid. And I'm like, this is fun with shipping included for like $2 or $3 more for the taxes. And yeah, so I don't know. So maybe at some point we'll open those. If not next Sunday, on some future stream as well. But guys, we're going to add in for John Cooter here, the You're a Winner card. We also have a Crazy Cactus energy sign here. So, John here, let's go through this, John. Sign Energy, Rare Candy, Mega Mawile, Mega Kangaskhan, Zero Aura, Lipard, and then the Orbital in the back with the Crazy Cactus. Sorry, not Crazy Cactus. The Card Party 3 card from Tampa. All right, let's put this in a baggie for you. That's a lot of clocks. Wait, who is that? Lasse with a lot of clocks. Okay. John, please reach out to me as soon as you can. John, you've won before. So just refresh, send me a refresher email at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. If you forgot my email, just put exclamation point email in the chat. And just reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com, your name and address, and yeah, you'll be good to go. John, I don't think you're in Canada. You're not one of the Johns in Canada. That's Jonathan86. But if you are, I will hold it off to the side. I have one person's mail in Canada that I still have off to the side, like behind me over here, that I can literally look at. There's the envelope. But yeah, no. Oh, Tennessee. Okay, got it. Okay, so yeah, John, then you're fine. No worries. Okay. I crashed my chat twice with the clocks. Gotcha. That was a lot of clocks. All right. Guys, I think someone probably told me in the chat already, but it looks like we did hit 100 likes, so that's amazing. And we do have our last battle coming up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do the first 7 packs right here. This will be the first part of the battle. We'll have a keyword for these 7, and then these 2 packs will be done after we've ripped open these 7, and I'll have a separate keyword for these 2 snipe packs. And those 2 snipe packs are gonna get those 2 energies, and they're gonna be off to the side. All right, so there we go. They're off to the side. And these 7 packs are gonna go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we have the first 7 packs here. And all right. All right. La 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 la. All right. Guys, let's go over to Nightbot screen and give you the next keyword. Looks like 117 people are in on the end of stream giveaway. That's nice. Love to see it. All right. Guys, let's go over to Nightbot. I have the next keyword here. I want to give a shout out to one of my mods. I think he had done a super chat last week, or he had re-upped his membership, but he also just celebrated 2 years. So he's one of the OGs, 24 months, right? The keyword is Zonan, Z-O-N-A-N. Put it in the chat right now if you want to get on this. And I know he's been working. He's had some long days recently. I know last night he left the Discord early because he was super tired. He's been working a lot, pulling the overtime. So give him a shout out. The keyword is Zonan, Z-O-N-A-N for Ben, and also because Lasse was dropping all those clocks for him. So the keyword is Zonan, Z-O-N-A-N. I see you guys all getting in on this. You got it. Yeah, he was super tired. He was like, I'm going to bed. I was like, all right. He's at it. It's been some busy weeks. And work. What's that song? And working overtime. Nightbot, I'm warning you to get me in, says Vilco R. I don't know if that'll work. But yeah, guys, remember. So I choose the first 7 people. We're going to rip open those packs. And then we'll have another keyword for those last 2 snipe packs off to the side for this last battle here today. Man, people are threatening Nightbot now. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Join us in the den on Mike's Discord when we are talking every day. We're talking all the time. All the time. So much talking. Blah, blah, blah. But I like to talk. We all like to talk. And we like to talk to each other. Taking care of business and working overtime. Yeah, who sings that? What? Far Out Genetics, you're my music helper. Yeah. You're my music helper. Yo, Pokey Dad, welcome in. BTO? Is that their abbreviation? I'm sorry, I'm so bad right now. Like, I'm having a brain fart. But I'm gonna start choosing names. Let me start choosing names here. You guys have been waiting patiently. The keyword again was ZONAN, as Pokey Dad just put in the chat. Also, Tommy Lindell just got in. And Jimmy Blake just got in. And so did Fish Frenzy. Okay, so the keyword is ZONAN. Put it in the chat. Here we go. First person is Trainer Glenn. Nice. Trainer Glenn. Make sure you guys say something in the chat. You have to be present for these pack battles. I will say it one last time. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents' guardian permission. Just say the keyword one time in the chat. If you say it more than once, you might get timed out. Then I don't know if you're here or not. What's another thing? If I ever find out, or one of my mods contacts me later through DM, messages me, however they do, and just says, hey, Cactus, like, unfortunately, this person is an alt account. Like, here's the proof. Or they say, hey, look, I've had my mods send me a snapshot of, like, a person's profile, and it says, you know, their account was created on October 1st, 2025. That means your account is clearly less than 30 days old, so that's violation of my rules. And I think my rules are pretty fair, pretty basic. So, you know, I've had that happen where I had to basically forfeit their winnings and then rewatch the stream and give those winnings to a runner-up, the person who is the next runner-up in that particular battle. So please just follow the rules and we're all good to go. And then Ben just dropped in the rules in the chat one more time. If you didn't hear what I just said, there's the rules right there. All right, Trainer Glenn is clearly here. Trainer Glenn has been like here since the beginning when he was Connor Glenn, and then something else, then Trainer Glenn. So there we go. Blue Shore. Oh, that's right. Blue Shore was in the lead at one point in the other battle. Was it the last battle? And then, okay. Blue Shore LA. Okay. Blue Shore coming back again. There's the wave. Love to see it. All right. Who's next? Pokey Dad. Okay. I know. Again, here's an example of, I just saw Pokey Dad. I shouted them out in the chat like a minute or two ago, so I know they're clearly here. So Pokey Dad, I'm gonna rate you on the psychic energy. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic, said Pokey Diz, but we gotta finish writing Pokey Dad. All right, Pokey Dad, you're good to go. By the way, Cactus, do you want my new email address for my backup in case my laptop crashed? Oh, I don't need your email address. Like, as long as you fill out the form, it's fine. But you don't need to contact me with that. As long as when you fill out the end of stream giveaway form, you just put it there. When you fill out for like anything else that says like, oh, I need your email address, or if you win, then you contact me through that email. Jake's dog grease is getting in on this. Excellent. Come on, Nightbot. Start my day good, says Anish. Anish, I'm sorry. It's not. I don't know if it's liking you today. We have 4 more people to choose, and then here we go. Kara Wolf. Kara Wolf. Actually, Kara Wolf, she's got it. Her name is on a darkness energy, which kind of makes sense because Kara Wolf could be like a werewolf. So in the darkness, right? Or like one of those worgans from World of Warcraft. So yeah. All right, Kara Wolf, where are you at, Kara? Oh, Kara just dropped the purple heart. Love to see it. We have a lightning energy next for whoever is pulled next, which is Dabin Dragon coming back. We got some people, guys. If you're watching, if you're a loyal watcher, and if you stick around, you might get a chance to get on a multiple battles, which increases your chances to win a battle. So Dabin Dragon. By the way, guys, here's another special random thing. If you do stick around during next Sunday stream while I'm doing my like gaming marathon where I'm streaming Pokemon Legends EA. I do have some cards that were sent over from Mike to give away as well. Some pre-release stamp promos that I want to give away next weekend. So that should be pretty hype. So, you know, stick around for that as well if you wanna stop by. Dabin Dragon says, "Yo!" All right, Dabin's ready for this. Engan Doan? Engan Doan? I'm not familiar. That's a new name in the chat. Welcome in. Please say something in the chat so I know you're here. FYI, I learned that you have better odds of being picked if you're active in chat, meaning type while there's picking names. Well, if you're just active in chat, period, I think maybe the system logs you as like more of an active participant. I don't know. I don't know how it works, guys. So I'm not like, I haven't ever changed anything with the Nightbot settings like, oh, pick someone who's more active in chat. I'm not saying that's like the key to getting in better, but I don't know how the system works. I've just always kind of left it alone and just say keyword, you know? So yeah. Just call me Doan. Got it. Okay. All right. So you're here, ready to go. Guys, the last person that I call. Okay. This is the 7th person in the battle. If I don't call your name for this water energy here in my hand, you still have a chance for those 2 snipe packs, but we're going to choose this person, open up these 7 packs, and then choose one last keyword for the last 2 snipe packs. But here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Baby Jace. Baby Jace. Baby Jace, it's been some time since I feel like you've been in a battle. So, Baby Jace. And then Baby Jace always makes me think of, isn't Jace one of the names of one of the champions in Magic the Gathering? He's like a legendary champion, one of the planeswalkers. He's the water type. Isn't it Jace? I don't know. And because I played a lot of Magic, I still sometimes maybe like pop on to like Magic the Gathering Arena. So yeah, okay, Jace is here. Excellent. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Looks like we have our 7 battlers here. I remember I even rolled a Jace deck at one point that was pretty solid. I don't know. So I have nothing against Jace. There we go. Or Baby Jace, the person in the chat. So there we go. All right. Yeah, Jace says Pokézone and Ben. Got it. Yep. All right. Poke Team Carter and Ryan are getting a shout out from John Parker. Yo, we got Card Party Parker here. That's what I call him, if you don't know. All right. All right, John. John's ready for this. He's like, what are you gonna pull, Cactus? I don't know. I have no idea. Dabin Dragon, here we go. All right. Good luck with the battles. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Yeah, you gotta get some rest. You're in India. You're like 13 hours ahead. Yeah, no, 12 hours ahead. I think it's 3 a.m. for you. So get some sleep. Get some rest. Stop it. Get some help. All right. Riolu, Nick It at Night, Snom on a bench, but he's not. Score Bunny, Strange Timepiece, Celebi, Volcanion, Nakali, Abra Reverse, and Kyogre in the back. So Dabin Dragon looks like it's just going to be Kyogre. Who's in India, says Lasse. Anish. Yes. Blue Shore, LA. Blue Shore, LA. Me, Lassa. What did he say? What did he say? Okay. Nah, it's 12:45 a.m. Oh, so 12:45 a.m. So 9 hours ahead. Got it. Okay. Let's give away a code from Blue Shore, LA. There we go. Let's pay it forward. Good luck whoever uses that code. Get something good out of your digital pack. Doing good. Hope you are too. John, doing good. I think a lot of us are doing pretty good here today. Garganical, Numel, no art rare, and we have a Hariyama in the back. And it looks like they have that printing error with some of these reverses. See? You guys know that? How like the cold foil doesn't go all the way to the end. There's like that very faint line of where you can see like the regular card like texture. You see that? You know what I'm talking about? Yo, Linrod, Lindsay, wife of Pokézone and Ben coming in here. She's Lindsay. Lindsay, you're 1 month behind your husband. What did I do to not deserve your extra month? See, Ben has 24 months. You only have 23. I don't know how I did not earn your loyalty a month sooner. I'm verklempt. But no, been raining for 3 days in Arizona. That is all. Kara Wolf, Kara Wolf, here we go. What part of India are you from? Anish probably already left, but yeah. Linz is getting a shout out from Jonathan86. She's a living legend regardless. Oh, absolutely, Lasse. I'm just busting her chops. I hope she knows. Magnemite, Bulbasaur, Pokemon Center Lady, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Executor, Lopunny, no art rare, and we're still cold. These first three packs. The first 3 packs are cold. We got a Lunatone in the back. I'm just gonna do a bruh. Okay, Kara Wolf. Kara Wolf. Kara Wolf. Do you want emotional damage? Do you want emotional damage? Is that how you're feeling? If you want it, I'll drop the soundbite, but that's up to you. Doan, here we go. Jonathan86 getting a shout out from Lindsay. Getting a shout out from Linz. Let's give away another code. I'm feeling we got to give away. You know what? We got to give away some more codes here in this battle. I like it. We got to do it. We got to do it. Execute. For Doan, we got Helioptile, Ralts, Wally's Compassion, Pyroar, Executor, Gumshoes. Oh, we've got the Snover art rare. We got the Snover. I think we already have this, so this is not Bind to Love. I will check, but we're going to need a price check for this. Well, we do need a price just because we'll know where the lead is for this last battle here on today's stream. Always go for the Price is Right. Yeah, the Price is Right. Yes. Dabin Dragon, I'm sorry to say, looks like Doan is taking over the lead. And BuzzPeep says 328. Okay, got it. All this talk about cataract surgery, and I'm booking an operation in India. Just need to see if the travel plans can go through. Haha. Are you serious, or are you busting my chops? And why would you have to go all the way to India for cataract surgery? Can't you just get it in Denmark? Let me just check here. So the Snover, I'm pretty sure I pulled that randomly out of like a random pack off camera. Yeah, I have the Snover, so that'll go out to whoever wins this battle. So this is another example, folks, of extra hit that's gonna go. Of a hit period that's gonna go out to whoever wins this battle because I don't need it for my master set. So it's a dupe. Pokedad, here we go. All right, we'll take it. We'll take that art rare. Okay. Let's go, says Pokedad. Yes, right? Let's go. Let's go. More codes. More codes. Everyone knows the best eye surgeons. Well, I mean, I know people go to, like, okay, here in America, there's a lot of people that go to, like, I think it's Costa Rica has, like, a really well-built, like, dental community. Like people will go and get really much cheaper dental care, like, in Costa Rica, I think it's Costa Rica. They're like, well, I'm going to go on vacation and get a dental surgery done at the same time while I'm down in Costa Rica. I think it's Costa Rica. It's I don't know. And then don't they say that the best plastic surgeons in the world are like in Brazil? Don't quote me on this. I just remember, like, my brain holds on to random tidbits of information, and I feel like one time I heard that like all the best like plastic surgeons are in Brazil. I think. Like I'm still saying there's amazing plastic surgeons around the world. Don't get me wrong, but I think they said the biggest concentration of the best are like in Brazil. Pokemon Center Lady, and then Xerneas in the back. Okay, so Pokedad, unfortunately. Oh no, no. That reminds me, I need to call my dentist to schedule a visit. Says Louise. Baby Jace, here we go. Baby Jace. I'm sorry, Pokedad. He's crying. He's very upset with me right now. I'm sorry. There's no single best place for eye surgeon for surgeons, as different countries excel in different areas. United States, Germany, UK, Singapore, and the Czech Republic are leaders. Who will be at a future card party? 2026 has 3. Yeah, I heard about that, John. That's crazy. I mean, I hope the best for card party. I'm worried that it's like overextending, or it's almost too much. But maybe the Pats just has looked at the numbers, the data, and it's, you know, 3 card parties is going to work out fine. Mega Absol in the back. Wow, it is super, I don't know, it feels super thick on the top order. But we got Mega Absol EX. We'll wait for the price on this. I don't think it's going to take the lead, but we'll see. Zona, depends on what AI you ask, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, excuse me. Baby Jace. $1.09. Okay. All right. Doan is still in the lead, though. We're going to put that back there. Baby Jace. Nice little hit there with that EX, Mega Absol EX, but it's just not enough to take the lead there, all right? All right. We got Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. Here we go. Trainer Glenn. Fire incoming. We hope so. The only problem is I got a lot of these boxes from different places. It's not like I got a sealed case, so it's not like, oh, like you're guaranteed to get 2 or 3 SARs, Cactus. It's like, no, I got several boxes from all different places, so yeah. Inteleon, Fighting Gong, C-Dot, and we have a Meganium Hollow in the back. So guys, we're 7 packs in. We have the 2 snipe packs to go, but Trainer Glenn, I'm going to do emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
All right. Trainer Glenn, nothing there. And we have our 2 snipe packs here, guys, ready to go. So I'm about to give you a keyword. If you're still here, if you're still active in the chat, I'm about to give you a keyword for these 2 snipe packs. You have a chance to snipe from Doan, who's in the lead with the Snover Art Rare, worth $3.28. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole! All right. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's refresh the page for Nightbot screen here. I'm going to go full screen here for just 1 second. This is your last reminder, guys, to make sure that you fill out the end of stream giveaway, because after these 2 snipe packs, I'm just going to bag up this stuff for whoever wins this. We're going to go over to the end of stream giveaway, and then we'll raid somebody, which actually, after I give you guys this keyword for these snipe packs, I'm going to look to see some possibilities of who we can raid today. All right. Dashboard giveaways one last time. All right. All right, let's go over to Nightbot screen. We're going to do a funny keyword because Albert suggested it earlier. So this is a shout out to Gladiator Collectibles Albert. So the keyword is D's. D-E-E-Z. That's what Albert asked. That's what he requested. Very, very gently. So we're going to put D's as the keyword. And make sure you get entered in on that, guys. I'm going to go full face screen here right now. So please still get entered in on that. I'm going to just see who is live right now. I'm going to go and see who are some good raid targets that I might be able to redirect you all to after this. Okay, I know I've rated Pack a Day. I know he's live again today, and he was just in here chilling with us earlier. But I feel like it's been a long time since I've rated Collector's Habit. Are they still live? On my end, it shows that they're live. Can someone confirm if they're still live? Joe's a good raid target. Is that Collector Habit? Is that Collector's Habit? Oh, Joe Mama. Got it. All right. I didn't know if that's like their actual name, because, like, you know, some people are like, oh, they go by Joe or Mike or me, Matt, or John. Like, we have very, like, basically, like, average names. I think Collector's Habit I'll redirect to, because maybe the following week, well, we're doing the 12-hour marathon, so probably won't be able to raid anybody really next week for that. But I feel like I'm gonna do Collector's Habit. I'm gonna have that set up. All right, guys. So let me go back to Nightbot screen and let's choose the 2 snipe packs. All right, they're still live. Excellent. All right, the first person is Aspolo. There was no warning. You guys have had plenty of time to get on that. The keyword was D's. D-E-E-Z. And then the other sniper is going to be in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other sniper is Crane Claw Addicts. Crane Claw Addicts. Here we go. All right, let's go to the card cam. Crane Claw is here. Yep, they're all here. Everybody's here. All right. By the way, yeah, Polo was here, right? I forgot to like even look up at the screen. Wait, is Polo still here? Can they just say something real quick for me? Otherwise, I'll do Crane. I can always do Crane Claw Addicts pack first instead, and just make sure they're still here. All right, Crane, here we go. Crane for Snipe Pack potential number 1. Okay, Aspolo is here. Okay, gotcha. I see you. All right, you're good. All right, let's give away this code, and then we'll save the other code. All right, here we go. We got Tinka Tough. Ooh, that's like intense, super intense. Nuzleaf, Tyrogue. Tyrogue. Yep. Sobble. Lily's Determination would be great to pull that SAR. Gumshoes, Tinkaton, Risky Ruins, Onyx, and we have Alakazam in the back. All right, so Crane Claw, nothing there. We have to do damage.
Emotional damage.
All right, this is our last chance to get a possible SIR from the box from this pack right here. Michael Ferraro. Let me go full screen here. I got to try to go full screen as much as I can for all these anniversaries and these shout outs. Member for 14 months saying, hey. Welcome in. Michael, we're right at the end here. We're on our last pack here, and then we have the end of stream giveaway, and then we will be raiding. I have it set up to raid Collector's Habit, so all right, here we go. Last pack magic. LPM in the chat. Fire in the chat, please. Oh, please, God. All right, here we go. Thievul, Young Goose, Tangela, Strange Timepiece, Celebi, Volcanion, Ivysaur. Looks like we just have an EX in the back. It is a Gardevoir. It's just not the Gardevoir we wanted. And I will be holding on to this Gardevoir, all the Gardevoirs as well, as I said. No SAR out of box number 3. We're 3 boxes in with Mega Evolution, and it just does not want to give us an SAR. It just doesn't want to do it. It does not want to do it. Doan, I will be able to send out these 2 cards, this Mega Absol and the Snover to you. I will be holding on to the Gardevoir. Yeah, the Gardevoir is only $1.09, says Buzz. Yeah, it's not going to take the lead. Aspolo, thank you so much for being here today. Doan, I need you to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 6. So you can choose 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 4, 5. So whichever numbers you do not choose will go to the end of stream giveaway, okay? So 3 numbers, 1 through 6. Let me know in the chat. Jonathan 86 is celebrating, right? Let me know. Thank you, Rena, for dropping the email. So Doan, also, as soon as you give me the 3 numbers, 1 through 6. Oh, he says 2, 3, 6. So Doan, now that you've given me the 3 numbers, we'll see what those are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 3 cards will be added to the end of stream giveaway. And let's see what your cards are. And then email me. Once you've seen what these cards are, all your stuff is here. Please email me at that address that Rena dropped in the chat for you. crazyxcactus@gmail.com. Email me with your full name and address where you want your winnings, your cards sent to, okay? Slow King, we got Steelix, and we got the Tornadoes VMAX. Okay, nice. We'll add those all into you together here. We got 5 cards for you, plus the card party, you're a winner card from Tampa that I got, and a signed energy from yours truly is going to be thrown in there as well. All right. So yeah, reach out to me at that email address as soon as you can, and you and I are like this. We are like this, and I'll get it out to you. All right? All right. So there we go. Congratulations. And guys, the end of stream giveaway. I'm going to put this off to the side, throw it over there. It just went on the chair. So we have the end of stream giveaway. Okay, we got the Vaporeon, Trainer Gallery. Let me see if I can stand it up against that skull. That card party card, signed energy from yours truly. And then we're going to add in these 3 cards right here. We got a Metagross VMAX, a Tornadus, and a Zarude, the Rude Dude. Okay? So all these cards are going to be added in right now to the end of stream giveaway. And we're going to spin the wheel just here in maybe like 30 seconds. So if you have not filled out the end of stream giveaway, pin at the top of your live stream chat or in the description of this video, or it's also in the community post, please fill it out right now. Maybe you have 20 seconds left, okay? I'm going to see that we have 126 people have responded to the end of stream giveaway. You have 15 seconds now, so do it. A friend sent me lobsters from Maine. I didn't know they would be alive. Crazy. Yeah, they usually ship them overnight, and they dispatch them. Yeah, like they usually have to overnight ship. Although maybe they can live longer than a day, maybe 2 or 3 days. But yeah, they pack them with like the dry ice or whatever to keep them nice and cold. I think that's what they do. I don't know. So anyway, we've got 66 people still watching, ready to go. 68, and I'm gonna close out the end of stream giveaway in 5 slow seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to the Excel spreadsheet. You still have probably a few more seconds before I copy all these over. Looks like last night the first person that got in. Oh wait, hold on. Why is it doing this? Got it. Okay, stop with Google. Keeps like saying, "Oh, have you noticed we updated this?" I don't care. Lame James last night, and I'm gonna copy all the way down to Ben. Just got in right at the end there. Excellent. All right, so let's go over to the wheel of names. Last week, it looks like we had 129. So we're going to delete all of these. And we're going to copy and paste in. We have 128. We're only 1 down from last week. So that's pretty crazy. All right. All right, we have 128. So guys, with my end of stream giveaway, with my wheel of names, all your names are on there from filling out the form. I don't do any shuffles. I don't do anything fancy. There's a little bit of a lag. Am I still okay? I looks like I'm all green here. A little bit of a lag, a little bit of a sputtering. A safe Salah, you're right at the end here. All right, but we will, like I said, it's just a 30-second spin. I don't do anything fancy. It's not a wheel of death. So here we go, guys. Good luck for those cards, plus that Vaporeon Trainer Gallery card, which as BuzzPeep and I think JP said at the beginning, that's like a $16.28 card raw. And if you end up trying to grade it, if it does get a 10, I don't know if, I'm not promising it would, but it's recently sold and a 10 is $300. So yeah. Ooh, we're getting to, speaking of, oh my God, if it ends on you, Safe Salah, I'm gonna die. If it ends on Safe Salah, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, Ben, it was close. Oh man. It was so close. Safe Salah just got the end of stream giveaway. And Ben, it's on. Oh, it's so close to Ben. Pokézone and Ben there. Damn. That was super close. All right. But congratulations to Safe Salah. Let me write this down. Yeah, very close battle there, you guys, between those two legends right there. Safe Salah, talking about coming in for a snipe on the end of stream giveaway, right? Or Safe Salad. I know some people say Safe Salad, right, Frankie? Yeah, I've said that too. I've said that as well. All right, so just real quick, card cam here for Safe Salah. Congratulations, energy cards, some 2 Vs, a VMAX, the card party card, and the Vaporeon Trainer Gallery hit for you. Safe Salah, please reach out to me at crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can put exclamation point email in the chat. All right, so there we go. Guys, thank you so much. Unfortunately, we did not get another SAR from our 3rd box of Mega Evolutions today. I love Mega Evolutions right now. It doesn't love me. It doesn't want to give me an SAR. So it's okay. You know, we'll still stay positive. We're gonna get one. It's gonna happen. I still have 2 more boxes. We're not gonna open those boxes next weekend though. Next Sunday, again, I'm going to be opening up all these things right here. I'm going to be opening up next Sunday. We're going to be doing the gaming stream. I'm going to try doing a 12-hour like mini gaming marathon of Legends ZA. We're going to open up all this stuff during next week's stream. And like that, let's go raid. Let's go raid Collector's Habit, right? And say Crazy Cactus raid in their channel. And what else? No, that's it. Thank you guys for being here as always. Thank you for watching my shorts, my videos, my streams. And let's go raid Collector's Habit. Say Crazy Cactus raid. Drop a bunch of cactuses in the chat, and I'll see you over there in a couple minutes. Peace. Bye. See ya. Peace.